Malcolm?
Yes, the country in Africa that impressed me the most with its progressiveness was Ghana. And Ghana, it's not an accident that Ghana is the country in Africa that the white man here in the West seems to be the most worried about. It's actually the most progressive. The attitude when you arrive in Ghana, you can see, is an attitude of confidence among the Ghanaians. And while I was there, I had an opportunity to speak at the University of Accra in Legon, outside of Ghana, and also at the Kwame Nkrumah Ideological Institute in Winneba, which is a little farther away from Accra. Also, I had a chance to speak before the Ghanaian members of parliament, and also to President Nkrumah himself. And in each of these occasions, most of my time was spent describing the true plight of the black people in this country and the hypocrisy of the American government in dealing with the problem, and the inability of the American government to really and truly deal with this problem. And while I was in Ghana, since Ghana is actually the one country in Africa where you have where everyone is headquartered, and I had an opportunity, I believe, to speak to around 15 different ambassadors from different countries, and on nothing but the race problem.
Malcolm?
Yes, the country in Africa that impressed me the most with its progressiveness was Ghana. And Ghana, it's not an accident that Ghana is the country in Africa that the white man here in the West seems to be the most worried about. It's actually the most progressive. The attitude when you arrive in Ghana, you can see, is an attitude of confidence among the Ghanaians. And while I was there, I had an opportunity to speak at the University of Accra in Legon, outside of Ghana, and also at the Kwame Nkrumah Ideological Institute in Winneba, which is a little farther away from Accra. Also, I had a chance to speak before the Ghanaian members of parliament, and also to President Nkrumah himself. And in each of these occasions, most of my time was spent describing the true plight of the black people in this country and the hypocrisy of the American government in dealing with the problem, and the inability of the American government to really and truly deal with this problem. And while I was in Ghana, since Ghana is actually the one country in Africa where you have where everyone is headquartered, and I had an opportunity, I believe, to speak to around 15 different ambassadors from different countries, and on nothing but the race problem.
Malcolm?
Yes, the country in Africa that impressed me the most with its progressiveness.
Headmistress Matthew. Please see me, I see now within the variable.
If I turn a prayer woman say, you need enough classrooms, you need enough dormitories, you need enough teachers, you need enough science resources. To me, part show. It's me,
Headmistress, but all kind of sad, I mean, you. Free senior high school, I bomb with the road TV, so radio see. And they said, you're okay, better than your my sweating up.
Headmistress Matthew. Please see me, I see now within the variable.
If I turn a prayer woman say, you need enough classrooms, you need enough dormitories, you need enough teachers, you need enough science resources. To me, part show. It's me,
Headmistress, but all kind of sad, I mean, you. Free senior high school, I bomb with the road TV, so radio see. And they said, you're okay, better than your my sweating up.
You have faith in the president, and he prioritizes teachers. You cannot. I mean, they are going to scrap teacher licensure exams, right? All of that. So it means that education is a priority to the government. Yes. So I'm begging you. So have faith. Continue to have faith in the president, and it will be done. Thank you.
We need transport. We need transport.
You have faith in the president, and he prioritizes teachers. You cannot. I mean, they are going to scrap teacher licensure exams, right? All of that. So it means that education is a priority to the government. Yes. So I'm begging you. So have faith. Continue to have faith in the president, and it will be done. Thank you.
We need transport. We need transport.
You have faith in the president, and he prioritizes teachers. You cannot. I mean, they are going to scrap teacher licensure exams, right? All of that. So it means that education is a priority to the government.
Yes.
So I'm begging you. So have faith. Continue to have faith in the president, and it will be done. Thank you.
We need transport.
All right, Abusia. Beautiful Wednesday. Beautiful Wednesday. Memamuni na kwaba at the bar political zone page. So I had the said the munim dada no no credit pere ye and no cre a hunt crojen and a edidi and komoha. Obi say Ken Ba, I say Mr. Felix, please can I get your number? You don't worry, you will get my number. Why? Good afternoon to you too. You will surely get my number. Or you can leave yours in my inbox and then I will respond to it. But me movie be akwaba and there said me ready and that's my back right on time and there exactly right on time and I'm about. Mestre will say, oh shemu YouTuber, Mr. Ubeja comment. The only way I mean who say oh into YouTube ja comment. Hello, hi, nini na boa. And now who green chiribia me patcho and fan come me fabra na into me more na page no into me enkoso. Facebook so and patcho bomodian yes mame na uja comment here. Na wa share na wa like it na me to me hu me patcho unfollow me. And then the first day I will be PM video so I live wa. Mestre say obe follow page na mama baby I will free biara but more than na for mama we YouTuber subscribe to it na more na yes subscribership na enkosro na say reach no enkosro reach ninti na ye pamocho say am follow ye and we to show YouTuber we hwe ya but more than corner subscribe na sign bra beto so why but more than connect subscribe na bra beto so who Facebook so follow my any day moara who Facebook but more than na follow my nyame be share it on other platforms comment give us some positive motivation ebebo amana komesre ma face no ye ba live especially TikTok. I will talk to you guys and also on YouTube. Omo tackle your pages no as soon as we say page ni page any mobile no then they keep reporting it. They say no strategy or mafa say ye be program biana ombe keep a report to anti they also be to me ayana will gift be to me ayana will likes be to me ayana will share or comment now my page now active internet so I'm check a say no say be bad how come only one person and now two people be pay and a then and a report to intimacy. That is something I want all of us to check. Or YouTube TikTok swap but you said I'm mama dano obe tapu screen so sa akopim se wa habe yo ya mesre wa na wa share why mo share no e wo form TikTok. I love the viewership but na mo share no e wo form kakra nti mesre mo modern share na enko especially so when some about live say na trust me na they are also at work try the omo be bia se sebio enye den emwa na emma me live na enko nti no ma start report but no ma start at like obi to me fro be gina so na odidi bone say ni na no ya try say ye baby sweep mu ni na out obi a onye regular wa ha no ansa na ye be fa me pacho the moderators no muntie we so obi a onye regular e wo TikTok yenye page so no omo ba e amamon form misrew say ebi no ma adwene ne say oba no acheda I want to ocheda be commenting nice two comment nice one be or comment we are na fe or day I mean like how do you call it on one before na or the report into gina so no wouldn't come on na or report to page na at the same time intimesre it is the likes it is the yin na bit me aboa oba pediva me da sepan say we to me join me a free year Emily Rosina better da mehu so mehu no wan bio diva wa bio green wo so mehu green patro michiao kemba wo de midinkan hu na akwaba mehu so nana Ellie mehu so wan bio TikTok for no mo when ya comment ya me hu Equia wa join the CJ also wa join it that's so wa join it Johnson Nana Pukua also wa join it na Joel also wa join it that's Frank Menna Ben Patrick say me no wrong am fan cheme wa ba TikTok a wo hwe me na me de nyame edam asese wetumi aba give ti am akohene me da se se wa join it Ogre Sweet, yes, me that's say also wait to me. I join no na Kwame Nyameche, me that's say also wait to me. I join it. Amma Hazel, me that's also I join it. Uja comment na or like so near call. Okay, so let's go to YouTube now. YouTube for Charlie. There be numbers no call. Mon share ni enko na ne ye ni abre. Why Mr. Mo pa. Mon share ni enko na ne ye ni abre pa nya agro ni edin ha. Na fi. Na entry. Ushe wo YouTube michiao. I say thank you for coming today. Oh, of course, and remember pa and remember Enra mama on ya na mafime. Me yan every day. Inti na ya some ba. I expect you people to come and support because me ba Monday, Wednesday, and then Friday. So I just and then sometimes I mean yeah not Saturday my ba. In today's I me ba no mesremo. Mo na me mo build a platform me. Mesremo. Yeah, mom rambe support to. Yeah, debia na me ka say I have no problem. So we could you could see saying the other programs now. It's okay. The issue then say those are already established people. Omu yamwa. So one kosha enipa bebre be kwa koshe. But yeah, you were here and say one mesha. We don't have the people. We don't have the sponsorship. We don't have the viewership. The part also what I say. Because those people are already gone. Obi or no obey NDC, Juma Copims NDC, AB free, so umpo, that is how it's going to be. Now, the Emian say, Omoko Zukuti and some nane show, I will know my friend, fellas and the radio super idea will be no more, but you guys have to start building as well. Yes, Remo, more comment, more gift, more encouragement, and then a boy, Emaniko. Doka Sekufu Michia, YouTube, thank you for joining us. Kwekubu Ateng. We say hello, my bro. Please, you do a good job. You made us say, I feel Grace Safo or say hi. You YouTube made us say, David Bosompem was a good evening or afternoon, Felix. How are you doing? I'm doing very great. Now, my sweetheart tobacco, Norenda Nyako was a good evening to our political zone royal family. Felix, how are you doing and your family? Hope we are all well. Thank you. I feel. My first wife, Nasho me, any hello, Felix and everyone. Thank you so much. Very, very well. Very, very well. Hello, family. Yes, sister. Comfort boxing. Very long support. I was supporting Achapa when I'm in Shano. To me, said in crowd, so share Facebook, me that say, and I'm a supporter about on one YouTube, no mammy. They be our bar at least one chemi, I know I chemi $10. That is very good and very helpful. Nuama and then Nuama Medase Joshua Nyako Medasa say hi Felix, much love and respect. Big up to you. Thank you so much for the love and respect. Maybe you Tony also good job, keep it up. Sly Boot or say hi Felix. Godwin Tete or say hi. Patient Dumpson or say hi. Kwame Kwansa or say what's up? I mean ya what's up the Kremu and then they say you're gonna know. Let's have you, Felix. Okay, you have me today. Don't worry, cry. See the powers. I say patience. Damn hello. Okay, you sending a greeting to somebody. And Pedro see do. I say very soon you will upgrade onto DSTV. Amen. I say you upgrade onto DSTV. Amen. And amigo, hi amigo. Thank you for joining my feed today. I promise a very wonderful show today. I have a couple of videos that I would like us to discuss. No video kakrebi I'm a person you did one come na fe hey my husband's wife okay me who's also about head I say you TikTok for me and Angelica was saying about and then they are growing be starting no mobile sana ya na mo ani nyane abidon ko Big up yourself. I say, my fish, my money now. No need. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Kukubi, Kukubi. Also, me dance say also to me a join. Mr. Mo tapo so I Mr. Mo. Mo mpacho say the your omonji account. Mama account no so nye busy. Me pa mo choa. Mama account no so nye busy. Why Mr. Mo TikTok for nice on magic. Aha, darling boy escape you yate. Mustafa Sule eda say adwenepa obiko fa adwenepa nante yo mpacho also yeda say also or supporting us. I patrol say call from pepe no matter put up so the amount why just to keep us afloat. And Uncle we there need him say na Sam George here or no, we will talk about him some other time. Wilson Kofi, thank you so much. Evans and Koma Kofi, thank you so much. All right, Ebusia, and then me free abontain na by inside. You be din komo kakra for MPP ho. No be my main topic, but probably some time to come, not right now. For now, dear me per se ye dwene ye dia ekoso ewo Ghana ye for the first time near my ACCA ewo Ghana. In fact, and then I may count fact-based network. So I may can say be say, oh, there be first and foremost, but Michia, Michia, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Kufuado, Papa Baby will be a chia. Michia, His Excellency Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, no wife Haji Samira, Baby Amubia, Alan Shira and Kamo, MPP for Moshe, MPP for Amo support you, your TikTok, your Facebook, your social media fans, Nina, your chairman, na your bompire said, and Copom Wine, Nadia, your Pessy, page, and you could draw, and Chibia, you be clear, na afi ye platform no afi ye wo app na kopem say next year kra ye de nyame ase ne nipa ye to ye ho asi wo so mo beboa na say dwumadi ye tumi aba so say ni na agbo ano na ye pe wie pe ya me de nhira ne aseda no ebe mom na mo so mo tumi ada won enso ase e de ama me say ye gusu a say ye be build ya say a very, very big internet. That is the announcement. I just want to say we are on the verge. Very soon, no, we will have a full studio. Enya just say enya grow cry. Now koponti ase bibia because we okay. Now said the American no. Enya may be so a ebinsi ewo ye Ghana amembo muda. First thing I'm a person make it has to do with the lies NDC for Edenam Ghana say. One will say Odin tro eba beji to me at the end of the day, you get exposed because a nearma we can't trust obey no unto and I will give you some examples via NDC for buy or say they are not really for Ghana. Say Ghana we Ghana needs every way. Not they are also in the past 9 months you still believe say NDC has something better to give Ghanaians and Ghana now pay. Or political party can happen so mujinaso or political party can be a unimobi woman to when your baby ashe that is all. But says ye cast a Ghana membu say Ghana beko kind for this first 9 months in the day. It is nothing good to write home about. And I will tell you so many things today for us to look. Now me the first thing I me per se me di hun komo and na there be a air koso. Me pa cho say what to say NDC 4 platforms ni bi so misremu pi one more ka say Mahama restore GN Bank for me pacho tie Mahama restore GN Bank for a license de amomo na mbom ye de ma wo no mo nya adwuma this year o omo de be ye adwuma 2026 ye ni month ko eno an say 2026 me pacho sa news no what ya e ntro ma engine di ba bia misremu mutie se we ko ready ewo se we GN Bank nipa utie na we ko tie ni baabi we ko ready ni baabi se ye se John Mahama se o the GN Bank for eyi brewa na se wa restore obo anu nti so obenhu a omo publication no omo ntumi mfa current picture emma the only picture omo have eye time a paako esindum ekoshia John Mahama no yes so di paper bi kura no eno na omo adada wo mo nkrofo no say sebi John Mahama or see ade yo John Mahama ya ade DM Bank for or Domo Bank mo me pa cho misremo enim se Ghana ye fo Yenim say come adi ni paint ni binimu adwene nya adwuma say especially NDC for no. Nanso mo maame ne mo papa no mo wo mo. Utie. Mo wo nyansa. Mo papa ne mo maame no mo wo mo. Mo wo nyansa. Mama ngo mo ho saa na mo ma politicians mfa mo say mo ye adwumifo. Now, Mama, just two things to kill that. I just wanted to rub that off grass. Say, me pacho, who be, who are down for be. Now, Wabeka Chile will say, yes, say, me bosia, now almost a GM bank for Sebi Umu be my now it's canaba me de bemo me pacho keep usika ebe danen tokwa. Who this canama na or china ebe danen tokwa mesreo GN bank for cannot get their licenses back. And even if they will get it back, me pacho any demo and yet John Mahama and a bed director say, Mama JN Bank then license back. There be a yenisa me pacho P any demo. What dear you can be NDC. There is nothing wrong with that. But I'm helping you to note something and take note of it. There is no communique from Bank of Ghana. Say ya reverse and I say ya restore GN Bank for license the amount there be. Bank of Ghana, Okom website and there in New York. Ofre Bank of Ghana for new mudin common penny for now. There is nothing like that. Miss Remo, we NDC new, we MPP new, because I don't want you to come later on and come and cry. Unisation Michiao, please, I'm pleading with you. I'm buying for GM Bank, Bank of Ghana. One more was said to me, one more for Sebe GM Bank license be a man say Sebe in 2026 or best start here Juma a tro me pacho mesremo enya no kre a tra one more ye na me na say me who be no to say hack hadid no ya na omohoye me wanwa. How are you telling me somebody NDC has outperformed MPP? You are not even ashamed. For the first time in the history of Ghana, blind teachers are not paid, and you said NDC has outperformed NDC. Some of you take this thing as a like politics. Utie, seriously. Just say NDC, it's all about politics for you. That is all politics. Okay? Everything has to be politics. Yet teachers are crying, nurses are crying, all these people are crying. Somebody puts a PR stand together. Probably the government does not even know of it. Said the ebema pressure be better government, and no one has obey who be about own to me because a park we seen nankasa. And the true letter they come out said you Bank of Ghana say baby I do know Oniska obey to me the run a bank into mon fan mayor than savings and loan. Moon degrading the mayor savings and loan. A park we seen do nan a troco ye. Tieni a bio say you bet to me. I restore BB sa Mesro a court and ye. As we stand now, Yente say Bank of Ghana. GN Bank, Echo Gina Court, say we are trying to restore the licenses of GN Bank. It is part of the shallowness of NDC, who have managed to get some non-thinking Ghanaians. Ghana phobia woman yene. Etumi enya party members. And when you're quite woman Jimmy. Because anke ye den na sebio, we a GN Bank ni, yo when you beje. Say a buying able to me a restore no Saka Usikebia. But at a stand, no, the Enfa communicate be my Bank of Ghana and Famaye, court Mfa order be my for it to be restored. Not what GD say, Ane Mahama has restored the banking license of GN. Like how? Ghana for how? NDC. Tell it there be oh no. No, man, Charlie, I didn't know Manaya for too much, man. This is even sad. Like thinking about this as normal human beings. And Pedu, oh, you know I won't see us here. Ghana ni ane mamia wono ne papa wono yatiti ni fie wako school. Onimu se sebi enye president and a restore sebi banking licenses. Nemum yese abaina ewo Bank of Ghana no. Woman nebeka so okay asimesi. Ye bisa no niama mienu miensa bi the entia ye gina so ade sabi ye de license ni free ni nsem no And then when to me the Sanya mana bechere, and ye de court, Nayama court, ye who say, ye prove, say, or the way buy, or the way buy, and ne, ye bet me a GN bank, Sabe, license money, the acquire juma. That is the way ye idea, a colacetwa cry is supposed to know. Yet, NDC want their supporters to believe, say, John Mahamat in office was signing BB, said GM Bank for, said, ye demo license, amamo, na mo be ye juma next year. Assign the next year crack come home. Next year, no so our mouth date. And one is say next year. Now what GD? Seriously, you. Me don't know what I'm to ask you. Me say the yeah Ghana because of NDC MPP. No, I still don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. Obi said dollar to CD is now even 14. Very soon it will hit 15. Ye free abemuna 14. With all my propaganda, and a 17, and a 17, and a 17. There is nowhere in the Bank of Ghana records say the same Bank of Ghana and my say me the GM Bank and as a park we seen my ede say be license amano. Nenso Ghana near to me a GD. And this near to me a GD. Share. Jimmy for Bakuswa about Tidioka. Or say, do you really know the meaning of the supreme leader? Oh, NDC. Oh, yes. Sarki Babao said, Sarki Babao said, I know what a supreme leader is, okay? However, that is why we have checks and balance. The supreme leader can't just get up one day and say, I'm the supreme leader. Intima sign and say, Sebium Prediasa, Bank of Ghana for Mufa Lines and How can you think like this? And you are on social media actually writing it for people to read. With no shame, like or you're confident. Mahama is supreme leader. Intubate me the GM Bank for license and mom with no due process. And answer what the mom because of his supreme leader. Really? Asem na make bio many who say mom penny. Emma Obi Medada. He is actually confirming it. Asem American right now. No, he is actually confirming and say Mahama is supreme leader. Intubate me actual license or revoking in How? Now, show me, but why does the NDC members behave like that? Okay, I love my party, fine. But the American, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter whether I'm MPP or NDC. It does not make sense. It is not found anywhere. You say, I will still defend it. Anyways, please. We NDC now, they are open. No credit me pachowa GN Bank license bia fan the GN Bank on file license bia Bank of Ghana and file license bia Emma GN Bank Mr. say obi bo ho na obeka kire say yes say Mahama the GN Bank for license amom ntibo no bosi ampacho mema no ontua e beda ne ntokwa e pacho pi memfa wakoma nkodi akire na nkobo se e media PR ye bibi so far Mahama ohunu so into the be say a kuku story a de kakra na ya beka afa no ho e say no story a de kakra na ya beka afa no ho cause ono ankasa de sabiu ka first na kra ye uyidum so na this time this 9 months there were show clearly Mahama has showed clearly he is not ready to rule. He's not ready to govern. Mahama has showed clearly say only serious person in life. He's not. He's not. Because for you to say, members, or say, be a supreme leader, enti or be sign license here, court, revoke based on niyama ye enti. Yet revoke no president so is supreme leader into a fapen GM Bank go and work next year. How? Nipa GD, nipa Ghana nipa wa GD or GD say yampa. What are we doing to ourselves, country? Seriously. What are we doing to our country? Enya politics. Maybe and there over power, so you might think it's politics, but a country in a year say no. A day will come, we will wake up and we will not have this Ghana no more. By the way, Rapsman, let me also educate you a bit. Before Bank of Ghana can give any order, because it was a court order that revoked the license, so it must go back to court for it to be restored. That is the simplicity I can explain to you. Bank of Ghana, per its own accord, cannot get up and write without giving the reasons why, because there were reasons why those banks were taken. So until Bank of Ghana comes with document to court to prove that Parkway Sindum, we asked him to provide this. The reason why his bank was suspended, we have asked him to provide it. He has been able to provide it. So it is in order for us to restore his license. Then government, like the court will give a seal, and then that seal will what? That seal will now be given back to Bank of Ghana, who will now have the chance to now say, GN Bank, you've satisfied all the requirements we asked. The NTR, we suspended your license. No, please, we have checked it and we know. Said now you are ready to work and to go and work. That is how it is done. It is not a pen of a president to send GN Bank on the market. By the way, Alizi, there be my Zango, this is somebody who is here to teach you knowledge. And if only your brain will act like a human being and take it in, you would understand that the American will understand it here, so that you don't go thinking that GN Bank license has been, restored. Now, Ochinebi and Kobasa, what I say, politicians deny the same. Meanwhile, you join president and some of you don't think. As some American or Hano, it is the order of how things are done. And you make us in America. And office at Bank of Ghana, sorry, I almost say you are not working no more. And there has to be a court order. And for you to go back to work, the court must also do what? The court must also find a way to also convince. Bank of Ghana must find a way to convince the court. Say yes, I'm part. Niama and I say, "Where do I the ball? I meant to me and yano and they suspend the omono and the omedi hun yano papa. Ya check it hard. You thought that court no crap better that be because the courts have those type of workers. Now Omako check it. Is GN Bank really ready to operate? Then they say, okay, Bank of Ghana, give them their paper to work. In your Bank of Ghana governor. And the ever sign is a GM Bank go and work. Now, what I say, president now instructed. Mama sometimes, yes, we can do the politics. It's nice to do the politicking. But yeah, Mama it doesn't help. Okay, but this was just a piece of the that I wanted to give you. Now, anyways, I'm still on NDC. May and we're free or no, I will still come on NDC. Dollar. Yes, said it to young Crofusika, say young Coca say a year a kufuadonum or my nadia or dollar no. Now, may there be another car simbi when it came to the dollar argument. Now, me pacho. So we nyansani so a pesa also do adwene ye den eboa me wa na ye hwe dia making se nyansa ewom ana se nyansa enim. Okay, actually, yeah, he can apply for new license only if he meets the certification. No, so what I say, okay, the me person me talking about the dollar argument ni ni NDC for making argument say omo wo ho no na dollar 4 cedi 20 pesos. Sa no mo kan meboa. Okay. Na yen ye ba ye dollar na akwa could do 16, 15 whatsoever. No problem. We own up. Now, me pese ye ni na ye critical thinking bua. Utie. Let's do critical thinking. Gabe, ebra na dollar no ye 4 cedi no. Naturally, I buy na bon homo de ana meboa. So money should be there, meboa. Yet, when to me and ye so-called progressively free education went to me. The same dollar was 4 cedi. When to me and nurses and teachers training allowance here, a buying be about webe to ya until so mama buy, but the dollar was 4 cedi. Ashton, thank you. But mama we yen okay. Onipa na osena dollar ye 4 cedi no, Sebium prediasa. Na cocoa or ton 1,500 no. Or break ye ninu 475 Ghana. Womba the 500 po. That time no cocoa world market no ye to bag na ye ton 1,500. Or chemu mi ensa no kra on fanini na ma o ma 475. Me ken the dollar was 4 cedi. The same dollar na ye 4 cedi no Bob GT dollar na ye 4 cedi no. Yen to me ama enyinam kanea enyina so for 4 years. But na dollar na ye 4 cedi. Dollar na ye 4 cedi. Yet a teacher for a chira DMFie miensa. Eje 3 months pay because I buy say Oniska with debate 20 no ye di bibi baba your friend 3-month pay policy Ghana nkwanya ban ye yes sir adenti I will say wo sabi to me krata o de betra de no sabi nya hwehwe mu no enya papa enti entumi ntua ebi kura ye ntua yen ba na dollar no 4 cedi dollar no 4 cedi nanso mesrewo ebio dollar na 4 cedi. Nanso nadmofo aban di omoka 26 months ya ontua awom na dollar na 4 cedi. Dollar na 4 cedi. Junior doctors na womu charge aresa omo ayaresa bia sebio mprediasa sebi ebio imprediasa na wo maketua na wo nsenka. Dollar na 4 cedi. Nanso John Mahama entumi ensi toilet ewo no an stronghold emenu nti cholera yare friend cholera sebi o mekoja me nan sebi ma ohoro me nsam de ekodidi afami ye mi bewu cholera ku nipa over 200 yet na dollar no 4 dollar no na 4 cedi nanso yankasa ye school mu neba be neba ye de choko churo no na aban ni ntumi ntobi and supply ma Ghana Education Service enu hunti ema sebio education minister je na no poku ajeman ebufu ya kura beka say ya mamu chalk ne mamu chalk china ema sebio the vice president at that time ya mama Matilda emisata se Martha so Matilda, that is her name. Matilda Misata. Eko kada wasu wodua bododo na chalk so wontum nto a ya ma wo chalk ne ya ma wo chalk china. That time no na dollar no 4 cedi. The dollar was 4 cedi in Ghana, yet goods were high. The dollar was 4 cedi, yet they introduced 17 new taxes. 17 new taxes so within a span of a year. This is NDC with 4 cedi to the dollar. Government workers were not paid. Freeze was put onto public sector recruitment. Under NDC, the dollar was 4 cedi. Now look at it. Worst case. Again, I want everybody who wants the truth and is watching me this morning, go and Google this or go and check this. Evans, what was $1 to the cedi in 2021? That is 5 years after we have been in power. Utie, meet you, please. Please. Those of you who are saying I'm not sensible, it's okay. Those who are sensible will know what I'm saying, if it is true or if it's not true. So don't worry about me being sensible. Please, everybody go and check 2021, 5 years after we were in power. How much was the dollar? Obiatro has 6 cedi, and that was the longest, or that was the highest. It is either 580, 540, 560, 580, 540 was between that time. So After 5 years of Bawumia Nanado government, MPP government, the dollar had only appreciated by 1 cedi in 5 years. John Mahama became the president in 2013. By 2016, the dollar he met at 1. 4 years later, that dollar was at what? Was at 4. Ebio, obia onone dollar rates in the bad no. Otumi mankola mako 5.7 million education. They are not air woman until say NDC for way bad new recruit we kogum free SHS so we kogum NDC for bad we kogum no. And kola na ko free SHS from SS1 all the way to university level 400. Now only a product of them of free education unless I kodano or private school. A buying na dollar bad no or to me share nkoda 5.7 million school. Emma mo uniform. Emma mo eduane 3 times. We a day student and emma 1 hot meal. It's a fact. It's here. Utie. A buying na no ama dollar na titia pansama dollar ne no. Or to me tuya ne workers ka from January all the way to December when he left office. A buying and sell beyond previous or $30 na dollar na high 15, 16, 20, 21, whatever no. Or to me, my Ghana need baby free electricity, any free light for a whole year. What a foul will be a foul. We a Juma winner be, we a householder winner be. The anane dollar, utie. The anane dollar no, eya 4 cedi no. Or no one to me a makania na utieska 8 year extra no paying so, but the dollar was 4 cedi. Dollar na eya 4 cedi no. When to me am fan crofwe so na do danko ekufu ado baye. Mo ka say dollar no say no. O to me the adwene bi baye say NAPCO ebi o mami trem NAPCO enye government promise. Utie. NAPCO, it was not government promise. Catherine, welcome. NAPCO was your bar bemuno, your betu bibia, your friend graduate of association. One more, John Mahama, Ekacho almost say, Omu ni experience. Omu ni experience in yon to me inform where Jumemuno. Me pacho, Miss Ansremu bio, Miss Remo, any dimuara. Nanado any Bawumia ba no womu betumi bebie bibia your friend NAPCO efe nipa 100,000 they are not a day woman say but a chain na mu say ya they gave priority to baby a hoya poor what you say 1 year na sebio womu place na no so hwa NDC for na na boa won enti nipa 100,000 out of the 100,000 no ye nya 30 something thousand omo do nya permanent job. Another 30,000 women are somewhat job and you're 2 permanent, but they are still working here and there. And the rest of them were still there. Now, this is the problem with NAPCO. We paid NAPCO for 6 years. Yeah, but they NAPCO for 4 months. 4 months. And the NDC for now, woman to me and Yanyan Sanfa Sadi and Ambano. Utie. NDC for now, woman to me and say, ye university graduates for no, woman ko prapra, sebe, ball upon your mom, 100 Ghana man, woman to me Yamano, woman to me Tnea, sir, and you NAPCO for beneficiaries who say, Omunko demonstration say, Nanado should pay our money for us. That time, no so a whole traba, and I bind the bufu ye, and you try NAPCO. Na shadi and you try NAPCO muno. A brand na NDC for Eyusu ne de dada wo Ghana ni ana wunya NAPCO ya enye no we didn't kakra no and the oti gold board or $10 o NAPCO 700 Ghana cedis keka wunya no wa dada wo masade na bo o si we party ni tumi obebe nya ni position ti no a onu beji ska kese no was 700 na do ewu mo board dem kakra no ye dada wo se demonstration na sade no so nkobo. And we to call demonstration. Some judge now mudi na chi Nana Akufo-Addo pay our money. Nana Akufo-Addo pay our money no. And then or your minister for communication. Napkonia we ye 1 year grateful. Napkonia Wamawa Junior Juma said there was nothing like Napco promised by MPP. Ya beton ye. And now one Sam George Nanya Juma ye Juma will talk us. The little that war unya 700 no. Ye manebo. You still follow NDC because that is my party. Yes, the omo ye no enkoye. O ma membo ni nye. So it is my party. So I'll pretend everything is okay. Question me be saying very clear. You had a $4 4 cedi to the dollar. Yet the wisest, smartest president couldn't use it to pay workers. He couldn't pay workers, he couldn't employ. So now show me, what would be the ultimate question? Sir, dollar comparison now, what is the thing? Your dollar was at 4 cedi, you still couldn't construct roads. Somebody's dollar was high. He was still able to pay contractors and construct road than anybody in the Fourth Republican. You are sitting here saying what? Ferry Namon Ferriadi, NDC for natural. You guys have no shame. You have no shame because the people that forms the NDC corner, they are people who don't care. Life is good. Their life is great. And that is all they see. Aspiring, you are welcome. I can't unite food in Mamun in Aquaba. Messi NDC Yekubia, Sabion Prebiason, Seka Krabin Shaweniasia, a bad thing so bedwine. Because as someone making, Sabio, Mammomi trim and America. Utie, Mammomi trim and America. Now, and then maybe a teacher for a seminar, and a because now it is gaining international attention. Utie, it is gaining international attention. Now, maybe show the entire NDC and your correct party. Maybe mamu figures, so no mamu facts. Okay, now let's see on one can say no more. In 2012, when they were campaigning, one of the campaign promise of John Dramani Mahama then was that or teacher for or junior teacher for and new teachers are you be recruit to say the more rural areas no or better market you by 20%. Me patcho nya me na me kai e wo 2012 manifesto. Please don't come and fool here. I'm giving you data, you can go and look. Let us have a decent show today. John Mahama also promised that he is going to build affordable housing for these teachers. I didn't say it. John Mahama. Young fan said the first time, no, when to me, yes, so let's pardon John Mahama. 2024, he brings another manifesto. And what does he say? I will prioritize teachers. Me prioritize the teachers. I will make sure, say, teachers who are teaching us are our fortress. So we are going to take care of teachers. I feel a difference, you know. Akufo-Addo don't respect teachers. Bawumia don't like teachers. Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia MPP, omo pay teachers asem, omo ya widifo, omo time teachers, omo pay teachers, omo person omo say teachers edwuma, omo good teachers edwuma. Akufo-Addo oye nipa bone, Bawumia, omo ya bronsam, omo say Ghana education, no problem. Pacho, that is Bawumia and Akufo-Addo. Description na omo wono no. Yet, omo betena akonwa so 8 years no. Teacher ni a wo say your fa wo sikadi ye dua mummo nenkum cause what trofo for the 8 years. Nurse ni a wo say your fa wa ketua di ye anytime bi a wo betwa kwan mu bi a ne twa esa ade be ye wo. For 8 years bronsam ni tua wo sikani na ma ho teacher ni ye tua wo ka for 8 years. Beifo na wedi Ghana sikani na Akufo-Addo. But down for now, only Ghana memo buono. Teacher nie, o tuya woka. I feel what is a teacher for say a demonstration. Teacher for say a free baby better condition of service. And no one more question. Yankasa yaket yama ya bain to yaka. Ekufuado ne ba omi abronsam no womu make sure say sebion prediasa wo ya bronsam o nanso maame na asie waketua de na eba o ya bronsam yo ya giatum Ekufuado ne ba omi a omo ya bronsam for yo ya giatum afetie eyi ni me doba oso many eyi ni me doba oso many mama oye me doba oso many o mama ye doba so ye ni au mama ye doba oso ye ni o mama ye doba so ye ni ono de ye doba onyankopon asra ne nwo onyankopon ama mahama anointing onye boneda won kansuo da wo ye virgin ni yemuje odwene mo ho boy papa beni mahama na no ababase no reggaeton mahama the only good person in Ghana. Everybody is stupid. Mahama is the only wisest. We agree, we own up. Yes, he's true. He is the best creature. As a matter of course, Mahama is the only person who know how God existed because he was there when God was being created. The only thing Mahama cannot do is to praise himself. But even that one, he praised himself. But he is better than even God. Utie, John Mahama or your papa crachi nyame. Ay, Misremo, Papa Cho Kasa, Misremo. Mahama or your papa chin nyame. Papa na wo ya papa chi nyame ba first hour no wo ba first time no teacher ni wentua oka on say we aboa eyi ne do ba oso wani no nurse ni wentua oka on say we agimifo on say party politics tantan a we ntu adwene nya adwuma okokro kron John Mahama ba ye no first time na me kan you enye second time first time no teacher ni yentua nurse ni yentua aba adwuma ye ni yentua nurses and teacher training allowance ye twemu book and researchers allowance ye twemu dia osiesie Ghana dia oma Ghana fo ho tomo dia Ghana fo ba Ghana fo di ye no ono wo ye adwuma ontua wo ka obodam enye politics ejimie no ja ejimie no enye fe na politina ni NDC ezu ene eyeza ene ezuguza eyezaza kwasia enso oba abam wentua wo ka ejimi Jimmy, no Jimmy, when your politics, when you say, as I fell so young people, when you're MPP, NDC, where you fact, you were MPP for me teachers, you were NDC for me teachers, Muni Nana at the same grade, you in Tiamoka and I don't want one. Sure, maybe Tremor who say me, anybody who say John Mahama is the best president and doing well. The Omonye Ghanaians, believe me, and I say Omunyan Sani, and also can I say who dear but I say Nyan San insist so papa. Munimare who say me see 2014. Obi say, why are you crying for teachers? I'm not even crying for them. I'm just showing them the nonsense they've made themselves be. 2014, 2015. Me pacho we so check it. Please, don't worry. Bunja, it is better than MPP. It's okay. You are not being paid, but it is better than when you are being paid. That everybody knows how stupid your brain just sound. I was being paid, and yeah, Papa, I'm not being paid. It's better. Where do you mean? And your politics. This has nothing to do with who you NDC and I will buy MPP ni page so and I want any banter. They're doing your banter. Where you straight up foolishness. Because you just told everybody and the whole world say a government who couldn't pay workers is better than the government that paid workers. Are you not a fool? You're a fool. That is not politics. That is not politics. To be honest with you, that shit is not politics. Okay? Now let's get down. Let's get down. Let's get down to the bones of the bones. 2014, 2015. Mount disables. Mr. Say news in the ya de bia na me ka wasem. School for the blind, for the deaf, one for. It was under John Mahama 1. And a woman driane, woman allowance you, our woman did the crane. Obia SDG goals. One of men say one more people living with disability will have a better life. SDG goals na ka ho the anana do koye coach no. E ka ho say nipa omoye disability no e say ehwe omo so yi. Enti hwe obi say aban na ontumi ntua disability fo ho ka. Sebion preduasa to the point say wo mu koko ene togbe anopa wo mo benum kra na aban ni say woni ska ode ye. Emanu nti for the first time in the history of Ghana, the school for the blind got shut down. Yes, shut it down because it could no longer operate. And yamina school for the blind shut down. Ghana ni man ye de man mami fidu with false information. Check it. Under John Mahama first time. Then John Mahama gets the opportunity again. This time around, it's not just the students, no. To be a disabled teacher, it's not an easy thing because most odds are against you. And you say, you'll be a sebion predia, so where did them kakra? Ebia weni, ebia waso, ebia kwata, ana bibi mpidi wa sebi to me the normal things ya oye. Utie. Now where to me afamu enipa kura etu ejeje mu sabe wo yare kura ntino ebi kura mpese ye de ho be associate ena wo ye ni freni ena ye kwatani ena wo ye sei osofu imam pacho ma me no nka sa chiri ena wo ye sei minia utuminya abotre akukudro asobi a wani afura waso asi utie na wesua de aba beye teacher. I wish some of you go through some of these things. Because as yama politics ne react do. Seriously. As a yama junene nye juma kakra. Ya. Because picture say wunye be or ye disabled. Wa bresa okuni na otwene to ase wa bresa e dia bedani teacher chra die disability teacher chra die na John Mahama entua omoka John Mahama after 9 months or say you're fresh into untumi ntuaka ampa untua omoka Sukua one northern region. You lucky be because ye ni sika ye de be aduane e de arani school. One year na wo yare diabetes. Buy nema won edro under NDC. It didn't work. And then oni friend ni teacher ni no enya na ketua enu nti wa mo ye demonstration anka ne papa mu a nka wo sumo obi anim die bi wo nanim wo sumo obi enya nsa bi wo ni trim o me pa acho mo obi amfrɛ me say wo hwɛ me na o frɛ me I can pick up me pa acho carded oh ana ya mo yesa Mr. Why any die mo pa acho trend when I finish I will call you why any demo, whoever is trying to call me, I'm sorry. Bye. I'll pick up later when I'm done with the show. Hello, Juliana, big up yourself. Me say, John Dramani Mahama, yes, one in the papa no yate. Obia neni afra echra die. Went to Yanaka. Well, to me and any person so no mu ye demonstration chira say pa pay ye come din ye na boa yen. Na John Mahama asuma sa excuse me in a yi Sani pono girls na eyi sabe ashawo for girls bi a wasese ko gu Jubilee House ho no. Wo Bridget Otu. Wo tie yi media so. Wanu chokrodo sign ni na wo the appointment. Appointment no so ye de ma wo na Jubilee House won ye adwuma na akodi ye. Ukodi kote. Within 9 months wetumi akodi wo hu Jubilee House wanyem. Am wafu apie enche bia wo ba bewo. Won enkwasi asem ni bi ni o. Brigito to be Gina X DD na do atem esisa horo baka nkwasi asem kire ba womia ne MPP no sa na opekwan akodi ne hu Jubilee House ho enra wo so oba be hia yi fo wo ba ya pen wankobo bra akoda as we would na call SS first na said we wakonyem aba within 9 months Bridget Otu etumi akodi ne hu Jubilee House ho anyem wanyem clean. Ada we so fact be na Prophet Bright you say Prophet Adam bibi aboko de Prophet Bridget Otu na make wanyem ana eno so ye tro Prophet mbacho prophet hu ye wate na me ya me sheda mamo so sa ko mu bebre ni ye yi. Do I know a husband? Yes, I know a husband. Adan internet there oba ye no onyem prophet onyem ana onyem Prophet Bright. Bridget Otu, is she pregnant or not pregnant? And a video no nya bi hwe. So fu nya bi hwe yakope bi hwe na bu hu why. Me pese me di mi ja beba so ne. Ai. And I me mu untumi yemi foko. Just so you know, but me di ani die na e ma ho. Misrew. Asem wa make no nipa na nyem or di ba video mu. Ye ni na ya hu ni se na yi. Wo gina se where's your evidence? Fact be bio. As and the prophet akoto ho udin fefe so Prophet Bright so for mesra kwana kwaya konchen why politics ni ye na no why so we a prophet papa de ampa to kwana kope ba bitina why na nya enya nkodi agro ni ebedi na me pa to obi anhwe video ni bi me bebo video ni wa ha wa wo so wunya bi ntwa ye no me bebo na ha oni freni akwakira de ye ntia ne ka when you be so numu so the bed or the bed demonstration wo president na wono na e wa dwene wo ye papa chain na do no wantumi anya courtesy am free chief of staff and I say somebody crop or yeah a bit higher ama na ma ye den ama na ma metwe sebe ayarefoi anka bibi papa nkyere won o kosuma ya no akosuma obi a obetena radio so 8 years editing na do atema na professor atana wuni Ghana. Professor Atana sebe wayira EDD na nadu atem EDD ba omi atem DD MPP for your penny for party atem rubbish everything ya de ne call Jubilee House 9 months na wakwanye mu a wo se ma menka na mu bi na da na ha ma na se mu na mo be trade ya sebe yanka wa ha Messi Bridget Otu wonyem ni kuku ni na anu opekwan nya dan papa dem because baby anu oda ne mpa ne nya impru ka agimuma enti no pe allowance so betumi di agi best sheet papa no wadi no ho so enne wakwanyem 9 month pe wakwanyem Nkotiam, do you know the husband? I have to know the husband to know that Bridget Otu is pregnant. Me say for the first time at the yaya say koso as a man of God you should be worried. Said some of you foolishly lied to your congregation not to vote for MPP because or your cremony. You use that stupidity to fool your church members. Say, Mahama ba you can Mahama ba the first time school of blind needs sebi. Northern schools were shut down. Second time we know and the fraud teachers yentia wonka where you are there. I mean, why should we even argue over this? Haven't they gone for demonstration? Yeah, they have gone for demonstration. So what are you really defending here? Is Bridget Otu not pregnant? Yes, she's pregnant. So what are you defending here? NDC, for what are you really defending here? Moya dear man, mobododo. Ban sanasi ya fire fubi as a chesa Ghana for the as a nyanse biani obiaye bibia ope. Na mebo video we. I know na me day starting. Na ya the other videos na to aso. And the front for no call, no. Utie. Womusu. say yenye womo aketua hu bibi no. Muntie Bridgetotu and someone or kind. Muntie.
The president, and he prioritizes teachers.
What it? I said John Mahama prioritizes teachers. However, his first time he couldn't pay teachers, but he prioritizes teachers. Nanado doesn't prioritize teachers, yet he was able to work to pay all teachers before he left office. How can you tell me these things are the same? Where Jimmy? And your politics. Bridgetotu to say John Mahama prioritizes teachers, yet all the promises he gave them in the 2012 manifesto, he couldn't even do one. Not even one. Hey, Sinavifi, make up yourself. Bridgetotu, not even one. He prioritizes, just a table of no. President Mahama prioritizes teachers, yet he doesn't pay teachers when they work. Ekufuado does not like teachers, yet he pays them when they work. Where is the logic? Where is the logic? Let's put the politics aside for once and let's talk about the logic. Let's talk about the sense in this. I love teachers, but I won't pay them when they work for me. Bible also said, "You offer ojumayeni no aketuye die no musio nkano." And that is why musio de bia John Mahama betina konwa so bia no musio kano, cause ojumayeni aye adwuma obetua ne kano. No wafa de kwotwempona, wafa de kwa road dross akese na nka wire dross echi dross bi wo obi wa ye woro. John Mahama was a sensible leader, and after Sebio, Dodina Mahama dross, ya road dross who from you. Dross ye never gidi say ye mere mumfam pamata, they don't pam over road as a 10-year-old. What grow way in now? So Mahama think life is about pussy. Sorry, leaders and the big people watching me. Because that's all he thinks about. He still thinks that life is all about drinking some cognac and having a girl on the bed. That is life. You prioritize teachers, but you are not paying teachers. You prioritize teachers, but you cancel book and researchers allowance. You prioritize teachers, yet you were not able to give them common chalk to teach their children. Yet you prioritize teachers. Their own pay teachers assembly was able to give them all, including 20% cola, say 15% to swap. What are we doing? What are we doing? Seriously. Go on.
Cannot. I mean, they are going to scrap teacher licensure exams, right?
Isn't that stupid? Listen to this dummy. This is coming from a government appointee. This is coming from a presidential staffer. Utie. The presidential staffer is telling the Enifraf one, he say, oh, you know John Mahama prioritizes teachers. Why? Because he said he's going to scrap licensure exams. A teacher is happy that adiena a man ade training dimu na ende ofan the bag so ko America, ofan the bag so ko Europe, ofan the bag so ba Canada, obetumi a kira ade as professional teacher. Certificate na obema na ye teacher die no aye mu no. Ye gina ho say aban bi so be scrap nti aban na aboa wo say teacher ni. Jesus Christ. No wonder Lodina Mahama was a teacher in her past life. Hey, Jimmy, I keep telling you people, it is not politics, you. Hey, Jimmy, if you think, oh, this is about politics, I'm NDC and he's MPP, so I will say this and I will say that. Hey, Jimmy, teacher by no chira dear Europe, I want this certificate. One go training school, one go teacher school, one try exams, nibi. But for you to become a professional teacher, you need to take a licensure exam. A professional worker must have a license to what? To operate. God, sabe Canada high we brochire. Baba shop ke kasebio udi ko yitre kura no wo ko na why your home test, why your home exam, how to mix alcohol, how to use, what type of skins we have, what type of hair we have. Yet throw nini na ya yeden ya mahu certificate. And when to watch na sa uko yo bitina wan ye ni ya you to miss you. Sitting under the neem tree, sipping the neem tree, can you do? Large up yourself, what? Morgana kabana kamenum neem tree. Yeah. I mean, sure, I say they be I'm correct. Me say, Bridget Otu or your presidential staffer. Or say John Mahama per teacher for us madentia. Adiana emma a teacher for edumani di moon. Na Otu Kwania, ye recognizing the say or yes certified teacher no. Mahama so be into ayadi. Na mutie arehosema etwaso.
All of that. So it means that education is a priority to the government. Yes. So I'm begging you. So have faith. Continue to have.
Education is a priority to the government. Yeah, can say BEC for a cultural airport. School placement, basa. And to you are thinking, say, John Mahama is trying. He will be saying, life to some, it's all about pussy. Of course, because me, the way Mahama does his stuff, it's like he only cares about the little side chicks, no benya, like Salai, no, not sebi papa penny, I call wrong, who could do only a can last time and on the end of the day. Gay we Medino, President Moa. Oh, gay we crammy Dino, will tell we, and I call this girl for me, and this girl gave me her number. What are we doing to Ghana? What are we really doing to Ghana? Muntie.
Faith in the president, and it will be done. Thank you.
We need transport.
Party. Sika ye debe faka ba. Ye nibi. Enti yesi we need transport. Yeka we need transport no. Ono say ye ba ye o mama ne car watim into osre enifrafo no. Eye necessary so almost so need transport. These are the people we have voted into power. Now, because they are power drunk, they would always find themselves wanting. The next video I will play is this. Remember no answer now. Remember no. Now me fight some George Damien and then to us. I'll play this video. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't know. Here we are now. Good. It has to do with free education. Tia. So Red, big up yourself. Education Ebra Nanado Eba within 9 months. Na Nanado etumi I implement free education. Ama nkwaleko. I face some mamo statistics ne say apart from enkwala enroll SS this year September, from SS1, which means the SS2 people, all the way to level 400 universities in Ghana in Nano. Only a product of SHS Nanado Edebaye. TNE. Yeah, for 8 years. Into one casa calculate. I just want you to do the calculation. Don't get angry. Let's just do the calculation. Yes, started 2017. Yefrabemu 2024. Into calculate say and kwade wo SS2 ene all the way to one more 2 years ago. Area university 2 years ago. Any one more level 400 say ya ye ka say ni nara. One more yankwada one more far free education entity except call private school. Ya ade na ye no afa de nkrofo say one no mo de baaye na de ya wo mu ne say omu tumi kan ya ma ne to Ghana for tiri say John Mahama na di free education by me say sa de no me ase da ye me wanwa o bo wo mo ankasa video de a free education for almost still aya na de baaye na mo mabobo da mo ana Adia Musip for one na fede mo na mo de baye na ampa NDC ni kwaron to Jimmy for adie di say I John Mahama so you progressively free. What is the meaning of progressively free? Progressively free was only supposed to take day students, which they didn't do. Me say akwala was so call Mahama progressively free education Libya or try na exams from a country adentia St. Thomas Aquinas say ya wo hono wo headmaster beka say enkwada no wo mo try exams no so mo entua fees na enyame na meka yo St. Thomas Aquinas for headmaster and the cars asem we telecommunicators leader ya radio West J MP before they know we are ready to work and we are working. They just don't know how to put themselves together. That's the problem, but we shall fix that. Utie. Identity and free education. The only class here. Omutumi ya doom so class of 2015 and 2016. Bone gomata DNH. Obi say let's talk about the dollar. No, the dollar is just another thing. Please. Dollar, they have failed. They themselves know they have failed. They say, about a minimum. What are you going to talk about the dollar again? Please let us stay away focus. I'm on the education for now. Why? And thank you for bringing that up. But I'm on education for now. Moma yentien semnibia NDC for kan edify free education. Even time wa yama ade ne ye adwuma no. Yama ade ne ye adwuma no. Of course, the dollar is gonna go up. It's gonna go on. I will come to the dollar. I actually passed the dollar. ABI, you just joined, but I've spoken about the dollar. Let's focus on education. The same education now. San Crawford way, NDC for Bejinaho. FFU when we say enya no kre. Now, one year commercial, they almost say on one of the buyer. These are some of the commercials on year, free education. Yanko.
Headmistress Matthew. Everyone so please senior high school na me dey me variable.
If I try to pray, woman say, you need enough classrooms, you need enough dormitories, you need enough teachers, you need enough science resources. To me, part show. It's me just
Headmistress, but all kind of sad, I mean, you. Free senior high school, I have bomb the road TV so radio see. And they said, you're okay, better than your my sweating up.
Sorry. Just to water down free education in tea. Yes, said that year commercial. Utie. Say, and could any be parent, the Omako school, my pamwom, me can not mess belly, my hammer girlfriends never. Oh no, said almost in a use of fruit, and Nutra Mama Parkin, Mama per young blood. Miss Bell Nankasa Numuto say, Yabusia, made me back school, me come a fair sika, Nanso me call yeno, Nana do say with Tiakolana who can in and this for says still Sadia Yankas a double track and yet. As you don't get us one benyam, where's one be say, where's one be say, a fair crowd your pay Munankasa Major stage on Casa, the 2 billion for free education. If I have any more, would I spend this money on education? Yeah, na yeah, Kotwa about 2024, and this is for someone of the free education by young family. By force, yeah, near the buy free education, mumpo, yeah, near the buy. Now, yeah, Bayukuko, why no some vice president, yeah, who Bayukuko swear baby now. The pandemic and there, yes. Free education now, what can I near to buy Bushiatic vice president, ya Sebu or bad time will be nim sebe, sem sebe, Unufusio na sound, what then I sound about that year back, new moon. Oh, buy a see your mammy or den day, mammy, I better take it to know dear, my baby, and then my bank, ya boy. And then bear teacher for a yen for a yetra dear, my Mammy, I done in Nufu in our pada, in Nufu, and then see a woman in Asa, but to the sooner go. And also be you could and they be not serving, or make you come upon Sakakra. Now, what they jay about to talk to Thomasono. These were the things they did. These were the lies they told. Young Kobio. Another one, Banga. You will fear her. And now, Abranti a friend Sam George. Otu neni ADC Esla any communication ministry ni aban we so. Any nyamen chade ye man no kwan say Sam George Brana be lead the education. Patch on TikTok for tap on the screen. Let's go. Tap. I'm slow. Come for one tap na your comment. Now, Sam George get taxed with the education, with the communication ministry. His first attempt was on reducing data. When to me and rather, he went to do more promotion for MTN. So that if you want to get 244 gigabytes, you must pay 400 Ghana cedis. We asked them, how many people can even afford 400 cedis? No. Ghana for said there be. Why are there? And Uncle Danche. Sam George Kroya, hey, me, gaming into LGBT 1 yes, sign into dear, just say, be pure person working be our kind. And yes, and Sam George Babem, as they say, Yankopon good anymore, and then maybe about video kit to be at Mobile Sriam and the two no according to join. The two no according to join, but I'm had here. Sam George Kotsina City TV. At the internet, the copy this week, you ma warrior no. Said your bed that was so Obemayati data so no. Wasanya Kojan and say DSTV or started DSTV, make a see appear me platform yaso. And I'm catching him myself forget it. He doesn't control that. On to me control the pricing of DSTV. Sam George Koya. I feel crowd here. DSTV, Sabio, one promotion and one dada. DSTV for one promotion on launching in June. When to me and yet the Ojan and Numuso obey. Sam George Jan and Numina went to me uncle Yintino. I feel they were called any PR. I feel they only had tone DSTV for the any amamo. A bra was starting so oh yeah the bomb says sebe. A boy be a one new rano. Now Sam George say or could 30% reduction or nothing, or they will stop all the business in Ghana. We will show them we will not allow the foreigner to come here and take our business and take there, and I'm very serious, and the communication take it very seriously, and we'll make sure that we get 30% reduction, or DSTV must pack up their things and go in the Akoda, come. Now, kwasi ampa for this if any be born with some. Sam George LA be easy. Boy real rough. Wow, free. Or that dawo, one of the weakest appointments of John Dramani Mahama. Sam George Charlie Sam George or that you. In the part of the sign that was a Ghana group use DSTV. So you can't answer him. Any part of was saying, and a work gun in here DSTV. I know na baby use as a yastic. I know na ube use as a yastic. Obi our 30% reduction. No. Lovelies. I feel they were done marketing manager. Na dia oye na okan ye cry mam me hu se Ghana for ye nye serious ni obi se okwa akoye Ghana rade I just say wow what's the sancro for we are doing because lovelies it is sad what the Ghana meja 25 years ago too kind no the mindset of no this current mindset of Ghanaians is just food mamin didi Maminya girl be that is life. No one in here, me. And I will kill for that. That is what they do. Obi kwaje reduction abrel. Reduction na we nyama. Oye moa. We ko promoting crowdfunding promotion a wo mo ye. E dia mo say wow, person who enjoy this amount of premium, no, to ya say, wow, person who you say, to ya say, muntie to ya say. Na, Ghana ni agye di say Sam George ayade. Afi illegal for na mudi NDC for echiniti ha. Sam George wie ya na wa promise DSTV before say omu be use sebion prebiasa aban no resources Ministry of Communications ye resources no ye be use na ye de attract wo mo a use illegal DSTV ni na ye be ba beche mo. Oh Ghana ni erade. Hey. Tale mo anya di o. Oh, I'm telling you, not so me. Oh, I'm telling you, Sam George said, Obebwa, they will use their ministry to track down all the people who are using illegal DS and block all their channels. You think this is politics? Politics airtime, Sano. Ghana politics airtime power. Mentias you. No, they will pack out. We will make sure they pack out. It's either a 30% to 40% reduction or DSTV should cease doing business in Ghana. I am the minister in charge and I'll make sure we make. Hey, Sam George Tobu and Uncle so much tax. No. We will not agree. We have to fight for Ghana. We have to fight for the citizens. I'm here to work for the citizens. Work for the citizens. You. I feel Sam George ko working for citizens now. Sam George say we need DSTV before become boom. Na mo amaye illegal DSTV connection in ya betchimo ne ya twitwamo. Ya twitwamo network. So that's what show me say ezu a punching. Jimmy for and this kwahwe aban Jimmy low graded human beings with low brains. Your minister fools you like this and like you. This is not the first time. He did it to you on data. He did it to you on LGBT. He did it to you on Galamsey. He has done it to you on DSTV. And you are still saying some George idea. I can quite say you the women with TV. Now the foliage be a on Jimmy. You do Bonnie say your dada will say, do Bonnie say Cassia and how on which say, oh, some George has done better. Done better, said they. So I did DSTV before I bet you because in himself, the illegal. What the man will be Cassia. When was the last time I would away with DSTV? And as I'm doing this, who will cut DSTV when you have a teaching money now, must make you move to Cassia. Now, move back to me also. Let there be a question for Dunga. Article Utie atrako muni na obi abeji ni blood full odo ko kanesi fo mo beji muni twase di 11 muni na sankwasi aba na mokoto ye mo beji adi because mo na mo ye more illegal connection obi koji 30 to 40% reduction abreu all bano wasan akra kofa tax force so say wo de na wo wi ahonhwe nkakrakra no o se abema ya bechi no o ma atwa afiri baby, did I hear Jimmy? I'm fair non to Muntie video na kakra.
Don't get much because these guys. So basically, anybody on premium, he
who chooses to stay on premium.
Why would he choose to stay on premium then? Because if he comes to 570, he will still get a premium content.
There are people who are price agnostic.
Okay, they have a lot of money.
There are people who are price agnostic.
Because this automatic entry into a competition is more like a raffle. So basically, there's no real benefit to anybody for staying here except to be in a raffle. Because if what you're saying is true, the people here can downgrade to Compact Plus and still get all the premium bouquet. You are sure about this?
Absolutely.
Except the raffle.
And except the raffle. And that's exactly what we announced today. It's not
so
a
let's
question
stay there.
of if.
So
it is what it is.
So what sense does it make for a person to stay here? Or to get to be able to go and watch an EPL match?
There are very interesting, two very interesting games in January that they are offering tickets to. So people are going to look at that as well. And And look, like I said, there are people who are price agnostic. But Bernard, I don't think that, again, I told you that we look.
Me kwaje reduction abremu. Afi adane raffle promotion. Oh, enkrofo no kra omo ye raffle bi o. Important match me enu bi wo ho. Enti o dwane raffle na e bia wo be wini na oso atuni akohwe bo ni bi. Eh, mama. Mahama uye ho. Utrimu ye ho. Wajunimu ye ho. Nyansan biare nim. Awu mahama nitrimu ho. Nitrimu ye ho. Najunimu ye ho. Nyansan biare nim. Enye didi atem. Papa no sa no kire. Sana no bob yetie. Na ka befa Sam George. Eh? And Sam George and Kabefa as Minister for Communication. No, I can't trust or 30% reduction. Abreu. Muntie no. Ungun anymore small. And I'm here befi at here befi. And same who be because so MPP mo say me to net no. Also boni anko.
At the demographics, and we know where a bulk of the customers are. Some of the people who are 865, I'm a premium customer. Okay, I can choose to remain at 865.
Fair enough. Second point,
if I choose to
just a second
drop,
point.
yeah.
Do you need to do anything? Today is 29th.
Yes.
Wednesday is 1st October.
Yes.
Do you need to do anything to benefit from this?
No.
Because in their June iteration, one was supposed to pay for this to be activated.
So I've heard people say that this is nothing new. DSTV has done this before. That's not correct. And that's why in the press statement I did, I said this is unprecedented in DSTV's own marketing models. Because what DSTV has normally done is to say that you must be an active subscriber, you must renew before the expiration of your current subscription, and you enjoy it for only 1 month. And even in that...
Hold on. What I have here, let's be clear. Eligibility and upgrade. To participate in the promotion and quality for an upgrade to the next higher package, you must join the promo period, be active, new, or disconnected DSTV subscriber.
Thank you.
So this applies to all.
Thank you. Ben Affleck, I don't really like you, but this one there, you have been fair. You have been fair. And the shenanigans. Shenanigans were to say, Mobodamba. And the shenanigans. They brought this in June. This promotion was there in June. They re-brought it, I think, somewhere. They were ever kakrana uyekodi brunyano. Almost signed the buy. Sam George koje reduction abro no. The okofa bre no. And that is what we get. Now, essence or yenum we are seeing inti. Na omuade na orashinti. Nyankopon kogu nanimu ase. E me ya so mo TikTok mu nya hu we ba mo ya de. President Mahama ne omu akọ baabi. Wo mo kokasa. National anthem cry your moon we. Just in kuku bi ne hu bi e pre no kwatena president nchen. Otena as a president na tena na. Eni bi adwo Mahama de hwe na me say hey. Mo ya Sam George na fe yamra fie yenko. Che obi anka di o. Che ade na ye che kwasia.
We shall please remain standing even as we sing the national anthem.
Moza head of you, Sam George, mo head of you, mo he. Sia o boss ane nam kran tena se ye be born national anthem na ye ni kuku. Sia.
We shall please remain standing even as we sing the national anthem.
Sam George pray. Oh boy, or pray too much. Anyways, enough of that. And then I'm a very nice video Bianca maybe show more what Malcolm X was saying about Ghana. And then they have rated Ghana high. Then the Osha Ghana ya done a refuse dump. And then no say or maybe pen and crop wise. Yeah, Fanko Ghana the man $100,000 crop. This is how low our country is sinking. It is not about politics. It goes beyond politics. You love NDC, I love MPP, you love CPP, that is fine. But one thing we must always know is that the people who are representing us in the global world, and as the people who are representing us globally, you know, are they people who are what to do? Are they people who know what they're doing? Are they people who have the technical WhatsApp on what to do? Or are they just people that it's quite sad. It's quite appalling how we have allowed I love NDC, I love MPP to bring back this party. It looks like they are not going to do anything better for Ghana. Now, let me come home. Samobe Kaya. Me free Ghana by the first time. The first time I'm free Ghana by me by July. Yeah, me call March. And I'm back July. And February cry. I say me call February and either March or February. And I'm back July. And I'm back on my platform we used to say the problem NPP have is our executives. Okay, especially omo holding national positions, no, the engines of the party. Me bekan wa here, samokaya, me ka sa kyerɛ mo. Ɛna me ka kyerɛ mo say the way omo yɛ omo nneɛma no, yɛanhwɛ yi a ɛbɛkɔ against yɛn. And then men famine semunsi. Onipa me pese me ni di nkɔmmɔ nnɛ a ɔka executives no ho. Justin Kudia from Pong, Esquire, lawyer. I like it or I say it because I know you Justin Kudia from Pong. Sometimes people might think, say, and yet, but it is true. I know Justin Kudia from Pong, not today, way before Krasa or yes, or Baye, or Bekofo, nay, almost kind of saying. So I don't I didn't remember, but no problem. Say Obabeko for general secretaryship. Now, to be honest with you, I did campaign for Justin Kudia based on two main reasons. Honorable John Boadu was becoming unbecoming. Edu baby a na waye kankebi. Edu baby a na untie futu. Edu baby a yen members ne kachire ne say General dia oye MYN no na ono so the two main actions na o make some shots. Now it was under him and your communication as a party it break it down. And because of that, I decided say we don't need a general secretary on taking your communication serious. And Justin Kodia going around was telling people how he's going to revamp the communication and whatnot. So some of us, based on that, we campaigned for him to beat John Boadu. But I must be the first to apologize to anybody that took my advice and voted for JFK. I'm sorry. I expected better. I expected leadership. I expected realness from him. Unfortunately, he has not been able to deliver. And it is quite sad to have a general secretary which doubles or which actually is the machine, is the machine of the party to be this adamant and dormant. Okay. Justin Kodia Frimpong came with certain promises. One was to fix our communication. I've already established that our communication is non-existent. He say, yeah, Sister Jennifer, no, other ones in the name of the party. it is only Bawumia team, the communicators on Bawumia team, that are actually championing the idea or are championing the like the way of MPP. The other people, the say no NDC scratching NDC for, which is also fine. I have no problem with it. But Justin Kodria one failed to revamp our communication, because how I know a person communication also, Justin Kodria was supposed to be the person obe mediati na entawa na abeba party foni bintem ene some executives any party na antem no obetumi atoto. As we stand, the NPP is more divided than it has ever been under any general secretary. Justin Kodria, I'm playing you your record, okay? I don't hate you. I'm only telling you the truth. I know you don't like it. I know you might not even like me, and I don't care if you like me, by the way. Okay, me, you know me. William Felix, I'm like this. I will tell you as it is. And I want you to take it as a man and work on yourself, because you were a big disappointment. The communication you promised to put together, Justin Kodria, it is broken, it is non-existent, so you failed in terms of the communication. We have communicators who are crying that to even get transportation to go to radio station to talk is hard for them. And it is under your leadership, Justin Kodria. So the communication, I don't even think you even fight it. One guy saw him say, a band of communication, they are all promising, yeah? As General Secretary, you have not been able to deliver that. So let's chalk that on the side. So we'll put that on the side. Now, party leadership cohesiveness. How our party leaders be conducted together with a united front. As it stands, you were not able to do that. So your party leadership couldn't gel together to deliver parliamentary seats. Seats that you came to meet got taken away from you, reduced, as a matter of fact. In 2020, it reduced. In 2024, it has reduced. So as a leader, as the engine or the firebrand of the party, Justin Kodria, when it comes to delivering parliamentary seats or making sure your leadership work together, you failed that part too. To the point where organizer, any deputy organizer, and temunye, women organizer, any national organizer, and temunye, constituency executives, any regional executive, temunye. So when it comes to leadership gelling together, again, Justin Kodria, you failed the party NPP. Now, party in Kabum, the unity of the party. One of your campaign message, Utie, one of the campaign message, wo ba ye betina use no media ni bi boa wo ye kra boa wo na wo kan ye ne say, oh ba ama ya ka party no e de abom. Justin Kodria Frimpong, in the place of putting the party membership together as well, and also went to me and yet. You feel that you feel poto. Utie, you feel poto. You feel in that place. Now, another thing you promised was discipline. Say, oh, the discipline, ebeba party no more. I don't think anybody would have to tell you, say, you are the first general secretary. Under you, the party don't have no respect, no discipline. When you do, because we have seen other general secretaries of MPP, the Roaches, the Bakui, one of my favorites. Maybe I'm a baby and and escape me. One and never one son of John Buedubano. One and never once a John Buedubano. A J Japan. Very solid. Apart from a J Japan, there's another man. Damboche. Damboche is the one, that's the name I'm looking for. we saw the leadership of Dambuchi. Those times said Dambuchi treleted the Tuabontia. You're taking it serious. Said Dambuchi Casa Yenina Koda 6 p.m. Justin Kodia MP before Nina Koda 6 p.m. It Justin Kodia Bisa who say, then I would we general secretary. Yes, Sir John too was there. Sir John, very tremendous, very wonderful man. Sir John, yes. May he so rest in peace. Okay. I would there. Say what troll letter kwabontia to me in actually. Cause when you more hurry. When you didn't tell any more hurry no. As I said another also. Because anka lawyer near wow practice there. Anka wo ma obi en towa dwene mfa nye adwuma. Just in Kodia. We go anymore say. Yeah, Sir John is my favorite of all time. Yeah. Okay, so thank you for those of you who are reminding me. Sir John Trollete Utie at the Twabontia. Who born dog to go against it? Sir Dambotri at Trollete the Babontia. Who born dog to go against it? Sir Ohininto at Trollete the Kwabontia. Who born dog for you to go against it? So Justin Kodia from Pong, assess your own self. Minia, Kelly home. Check your weight, check your weight, check your weight. Kodia, check your weight. Umo ha, Kodia umo ha. Position no somehow. Position no as somehow. Afo fro. Well, who so share? Uti, Justin Kodia maintain. Now, supposition, you know, well, who's oh, yeah, wonderful lawyer. Oh, yeah, very good party member. Oh, yeah, very gentleman. I love your gentility. I love your process. But when it comes to general secretary, you don't have what it takes. And I'm being honest with you. Mentayon, I'm telling you the truth. You are disgracing the little reputation you had. And then a general secretary be a letter. It is more taken more serious than you. As the say no. Honorable make election. Now let me show you one more or a few things about Justin Kodia. You promised that in your first 4 years you were going to help us have a MPP school. Edija begu swan and asemu ko bi dan krami en se bi amose modi aye school. Teacher for echrade o kra yenim. First class of this so-called school, we have not seen anything of it. Justin Kodia from Pong, you have failed terribly than any. And you will go down as the worst general secretary MPP has had. You can mark it anywhere. I said me, you know me pewasem, but no krenome kachre. You know me. Justin, I've been in your office. Oba Toronto, I was with you, but I'm being honest with you. Position no unto me. Okay? One of the promises here, Omaye, was to have a welfare of the party. That didn't happen the way it's supposed to go. They are promising and went to me and yet to straighten it and to me and yet past executives and whatsoever went to me and yet. You failed that one too. You same Justin Kodia, Obana Yabetu Abama. One of the Niama hello, Julian Asenso, Medas you, Medas, Monfo, keep like and why. And I'm on support, Mama Iska. Anyways, let's focus on more serious things. Justin Kodia from Pombu. Or catch and say. Say ono ababe di party na general secretary there. Obe making sure say the party will be resourceful. Say obe bie inyume bi niame bi a edisika ebebere party. Me patron yame na me kan yo Justin Kodu enu asem na me use. Osi obe meska bem. Adentina na okasa. Osi we hu ni say mpempi no. Se party no koye adwuma ya na agese ye kokoko honorable fo bi on ye kogigiska enti ono de mu be ye ni general secretary a obebe kwanye odi be raise ska ensese ye ko obi a na that was a good thing because honorable my kakra honorable my kakra enende olumbo eni inkulenu squad ate agina mu say ye na ye invest into mo fa party na ma ye party no sanka wutumi fixe sa de no Emma party na nkasa ye resource to say resist ka de man ho a just nkodua from pon anka ne enye ne se etikafuo bia sorry say ye na ye tue ska o party no mintimo fa ye nie ade ye ma fa ye nie ade a ye be say party no ese wuntumi nkasa. You promised to help raise funds for this. Sadly, sanka yenya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as flag bearer anka last year election ya eko yi nka yenye scam fanye. I'm being honest with you. Funds are raising. You mesi we sumo koche. Your president ye dioma beni na dia we raising the most funds say Bawumia. Obia no we raising more funds than Bawumia. A fact. Justin Kodia is not able to raise funds. So he always cap in hand. Yanko bege. And under you, the party is poorer than any other general secretary. Now let's talk about your personality. Your interpersonal skills sucks as a general secretary. How to gel and motivate your people together, you don't know how to do it. Your co-event here, as no say general secretary because to me be any actually. And who didn't be any actually. And honestly, you will be a deco. So Justin could be a friend. You have failed. You have failed. And you have failed based on the things you are making. I feel idea. Now let me come to why I decided to add you today. Then I will let people come in. Maybe sir a tier for a MP before question way. Momo amena yinyano. There were two sets of people. Ewe busuem. Baako sorry a. Ogu ono anu hufi. Obi kura enima busuan ofiri. But ogu ni hufi. Ewa abonten. Na say one obi eko. Ewa abonten. Now another person eso sorry a ebusuan ofiri mu no na odi na tem na odem papa mu ba na o kan nsem a ensese yeka to the point say ensem a constitution na nkasa po eka no mu ankasa mu MPP constitution ka no obufa so no we bisa o say who born dog mo betumi aye ne den muntumi ye ne hwe me pa cho sankrofo mienu we why na essay ebusuan they are okodi ebusuan no ho nkonkonsa ekoton ebusuan no edema abontensofo ekokire baabi a ebusuan agudi egu ehunahuna ebusuan se ebusuan we yenim se mo ya kronfo mo ya mekwa akoka ena mo ya hen I will go and show say all my family people they are thieves. Any obi a ono aye ne ho se ebusuan no ofiri mu no ompene mo obi ngu nanimu asinti di obegu abusuan nanimu as no be attack no me pa cho nipa mienu we hwan ena SS ye support no dia ogu abusuan nanimu ase ese abusuan ya kwasiampa fo nyansem bia ni yetirim dia ose abusuan ya mobra abusuan nya papa dia wonam abonti a woni de de bia oni ni papa wo MPP obi anya papa wo ene dia ono na mabonte ya sa no ne ne ko say bra mempini ye ni na ya abusuan kro mempini ma won se abusuan no efiri na ekọ obeka asem na enye no kra meba abete ot me pa cho wo mu mienu wan nanka essay abusuan no meme nkoda adwene mu de Justin Kodu yi dia ode abusuan ni secret ekoton na bonten ya wa na Alex Tete beka kire ye ni na say Wono and a quachre baby a wound to me, say, what day are you call yes, and quachi wound to me? Or no, ma ye chi, abron, or no, ma ye chi say openly somebody who campaigns for Kennedy Japan. Dear Onam de Biaka say MP before ya cron for ye within 4 ye didija. Nanso party contract ni nara bebre na wajiji ye edi share ne ho edi ye no. Na we ye pepa na no begina abonten frame akronfo no onu mom ensay sebe party no. Now they are all standing up to the person who is destroying the party. You go after that. I just Nkodia, we know you were brought in to come and take us to opposition. Thank you. You know I was at your office. These days, I'm funny. I'm in CBO. Utie. I was at your office with Alan Tremanting. I was at your office with Hoops Nadoye. Papaya, I'm a friend is saying. Now he's with Baumia now, but those times no see the Alan Echi. We were in your office. The whole cabal was to come and take over for Alan. It didn't work. Some guys say me catch them so Alan Nipa. Just could be no Alan Nipa. Me catch them on the plane. And son Obed Danny Kennedy boy and Justin could be or Alan Nipa. I was at his office. Intimidating the America. And Justin cannot deny this. You cannot deny you were not first Alan. Unyankopon no bidi. Udi train Nyankopon be triauka. Justin Kodia. Me say me fellas appear me na make Justin Kodia you be an shemechi. Me na make kire wo Justin Kodia say. Now we Alan Nipa. E no amfa no. E na o relax e na o start say we be diabro. Ye nam ho e na wo be ka kire ye say wo campaign. Samokai ani ye kura ye di dwa ye num o kodua nam ha we nam ha wonam ni na no otutu party na se me ka kire mu ne play. Yes, Nkoda, you can take me anywhere and I will take you on. Me ka kire plane. Oba Toronto, o secret meeting na when some executive boys be ko ye. Sank ye benya Alan na amfa. Nene sa Alan phone ni na wo Toronto. No me na Danny Kennedy Japan. Me I was there. I have the pictures. Oh yeah, me the big guam be ehun. I had kept quiet because I thought say I feel na waba office ho. Until it will take you time to gel out. But it's straight up say you are incompetent in that position. Maybe you are competent for some other stuff, but you are very incompetent when it comes to running any party. But when me enkodru ahafo ano no. Not just in code in can draw that I catch from so at the end of the day say ni say Oshara so gather the account side no. Oh, Papa ni don't want to aba man, but I in I see dear chilisa because executives near the idea or the oba or Kasa Munti, Nemu, Mubi Amfano Wagene, Ubi Amfano Wagene. And Unti Yakoto delegate vote to a Yediko flag bearer, Kennedy Japan, we need a party office. And no some makers they be now. Now we have a Uningua. Justin Kodrianum where K Yama Kennedy Japan was there. That is how Kennedy Japan managed to get that 37%. Because of a bro. Justin Kodrian. At a point, now me fail man. Because now executives need be a say yeah face camera. Make executives I'm talking about omo appointment, no mum face camera. Ne bisa who say adenti and the bra ye wo position krano. Ye to me massa executives when ma ye nim shadow executives need discover me ye campaign. Now nkayaji to me na ye tie konwa so no because they don't trust Justin Kodia. Most of them didn't trust him. They didn't trust him. Says Skani Kodin and Sakrana ye discane be juma. As a matter of fact, they did not trust Justin Kodia. Most of them stayed back. They didn't support the campaign. They did not. And I'm telling you the truth. Now, dear Yana said, Yanum Bino, said, dear, no, me binum say data ben, the edge of who, about TikTok in social media, and I just include the idea. Oh, yeah, dear. Oh, quack, yam and I behind them or them. Just include the idea. Moko by election. You are no one edgema. Wama we duane adi nti wa ya ade ana. Wabon. Onim na adwuma. Na munyai sa anya atwom no. Ayesa some of you sa TikTok ni social media for na ye mpanifo ni bi Jimmy na ye be ye bold na ya ka se there be mpanifo de omo ye no mbegu party no na ma kwagina akire mu data kakra mo nya ntra mu defend no. Da me ties mu bi so wo no. These days me nko sa in-house ntokwa na me jai ko. Na da me ties some of you on social media no. Mu bedum sa camera no. Sama kwadwo mu sika mo san fan komo mo gu party no. Seriously. He promised to raise money. He's not able to do that. Nancy Day Tentino, Adia Kobonia, you can't say it. You can't say it. Mr. Kodri, I will tell you anytime. Your term as General Secretary, one of the worst we have, actually the worst we have seen in the history of the NPP. Worst. You can't coordinate nothing. You carry no weight. You carry no weight. Now, adia bakwa ewo ho. I decided, say, I will campaign against your rerun. You are no bold. Sabe, shwade, but Oshua no insio nimu kesiye. Unia kukuduro. Na mechere udientia. We are general secretary of a party. Your number one priority is the party. Your number one priority is a party, no, and your individual. And no unti Sebion Preduasa say o loyalty lie with an individual than the whole party. You are not fit to lead anymore. You are not at all. Wo Owusu Bempa software Owusu Bempa Ebenya MPP for the Nigerians include your account. Makache, this time around it will not work. Ya kanya no atum for 4 years. Oniama amoye ye ni na ye kanya no tumu ye ni din. But say ni yahuni say Baomia presidency ni na mo pese mu si ano kwan. That is all you people are trying to do. Said the Abeya, because when you say, Yadaya, you better Abama Baumia so could be any. Now said the Abeya party in Mubachiche, na yen to me, nya Baumia victory, no, Entina Moya Samobos tactics, no. This time we will not keep quiet, we will say it. Now, Your Excellency Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Chairman, some of us, we love you, Excellency, and we love you, die. But we a mistake. Daddy, Eko Wura Owusu Bempa, sorry, demu, minyan kupon. That day, remember, be so camera, Mauba Umia. People will even forget, say, who crown now, me darling boy, no. You'll be surprised. That Owusu Bempa is a cursed man. He has nothing to your fortunes. Reverend Owusu Bempa is a nightmare for you, Baumia. He is not for you. Don't let any stupid boy, any foolish guy in the camp tell you, say, let's listen to the voice of God. His voice is not the voice of God. He speaks for himself as the Satan that he is. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Excellency. Many mistakes say who kosro usu bempa Samia Wuku would nim. This time around Samia Wuku would nim. Samia Wuku would nim. Namuko piano, yanko tia software way, yanko ya donyame. Yamu bin ya read this time to say we be take sankwasi move no. Mun pia papa no. Na mun sanfa no kwa sha baifu asofo nsabio kamu betimu asum, kamu betimu eardrum. Because some of you would have to run away from Ghana. You will not enjoy the money you have come for. I promise you people this. Don't try us. We walk around you people, so we know a lot. Don't push us to pull out things we have kept in for so long. Hajia Samira, listen and listen carefully. Anybody tell you because I say no problem. Don't go, Your Excellency, please. Samira Bawumia, don't go. Ousu Bempa is not for you. He's not going to add one vote to your husband's vote. Forget that demon. Now what the yakano? Yakano. Mon fan say a kasa keke. Na mun pia papa na ye go say ojino usu bempa sorry. Ka me say sada no pan kam. Oh God, man. And yes, sada na mo tro letter. E ma me say Felix, don't mention our name again. Because Juma ka me be dimo wa no. Say ye de yemo na yemo ya ye nya mo fire. And now ye ni na kambom, and ye ni na pen kambom. No mo na ma see e di bone. Dr. Bawumia, you are coming to be a president, not catechist. And yenya miduma na obeya no obeya president. This time we will not agree. This time sound kwa siasem no emma. They've already showed us where they stand. We don't need their prayers. Dr. Bawumia, you pray 5 times a day. Pray. Hadia, pray. We don't need demonic Ousub and pass hands. And we cannot always play to the oh doctor I have some genius the Usuba Empire in na with me oh papa dear. They will use it against you. Who want you to say we are the panel doctor? They are going to use it against you, say Usro say we be lusunti and wabo Usuba Empire. That is what they are going to let the headline be. It's not going to happen. I say me catch them. Mo amobem ben no doctor you kabo wan hwan mu ye mistake mutie reverend in team for way wan hwan no mu ye mistake na mu pia Bawumia de ni ko wura sofo bi sofo olonka sofo boka bi sofo a wapo no ho sofo nkwasia sofo bi a o say wono na nyame be ma ni victory a fire ya be ba be fire mo ha no. Some of you will not feel good coming into camera for people to see you again. Because we tried it. We listened to you. And we followed what you did. And we saw the results. We are not going to do it again this time around. Bawumia nanka sakura we mistake. Eko wuro usu bempa soro obenu no. Duma ye be di ni sa ada no duma ye be di Bawumia no na ni so be clear ama na yehye by force. Because into me yen kwase adwuma ngu. To me mechina ha nton Bawumia ye nim say anka ne papa mu na Ghana for we nyansa Bawumia is the choice to move Ghana forward. Asofo abaifo we no campaign ayetena ye dem ye yenti. Ghanaians didn't see the good in Bawumia. And you want us to go back to the same ritualists, to go back to the same foolish people who call themselves men of God, to go and put our destiny there so they can get certain our money, our sweat, and then do things to go against us. It will not work. Adena mi ye dede. Ye wo obia wabu party mra so party mra say obi obegina baby aka bibi bone dia fa party no bia mra ni ndi according to the crime. Menti sa bronya kwagina baby aka say abatu ya na sama anye say ya mesai party no megu party no menti bi sa. Menti sa bronya ka say se bi o pray as a president Kufoni MPP fo ni na ye ni munyansa menti bi sa. Menti sa bronya kwagina baby akoka say MPP fo mo ya krofo mo wieska menti bi sa. And these are the things our constitution, Justin Kodia, the constitution speaks against it. However, Yewo Obia, who Kodia describing as distinguished, the part of the letter that pissed me off. Ne Juma or ne say. Samuma nya di amepa Justin Kodia, made the mobile den opposition. Justin Kodia from Pong, you were in Ghana. Are you going to lie? Say, you didn't hear Kennedy Japan's voice being used against your party, Anna. When Kennedy Japan was bold enough to cause unnecessary mayhem, Memme Kufadu showdown, Memme Way showdown. What the fuck did you do, Justin Kodia? Nothing. Nothing. You chicken like a little bitch. That's what you chickened yourself as. Yes. You want me to repeat it? I said you chickened out like a little bitch. Justin Kodia, that's what you did. Or what's in America? Can say MPP party no yampen kramoni to woman to about man kramofo or no na kokan ye 2024 or kokan wa America or kokan wa Reverend one wine akwe. I don't think I'm sorry. America. Justin Kodia Satan was Swesi. Satam no ni na fe na wode eye drop igu suntine mie bie yanko obi anka wani obi anka wo sabe wani apotwe sa de. Justin Kodia, we expect you to see. You were deaf to the nonsense of Kennedy Japan. When Owusu Bempa, somebody who is working for Kennedy Japan, came and attacked the vice president and attacked your party, so you, Justin Kodia, you were silent, you were quiet. It had to take somebody to petition the party. When this man stood on bare platforms, accused your party, say, your party candidate to be offered $800 million. Something and this for you to the year campaign to justify, say, your real scar. Justin Kodia, you were mute. Your eyes were shut. It's also when you're done, where the Nubian says, you are not for Baumia. One so I am Mubia home. The enemy be the enemy. You can play all your antics, but the enemy be the enemy. Say you were never for Baumia. And you worked against Baumia. Some of us, we know. But party Semintino, we decided to keep quiet and just let it slide. And yes, there's always a next time to think proper. And that is why, Justin Kodia, this time around, we are talking. Yakofa Sebio Prediasa, NPP property. Justin Kodia from Pong, Eko Titimu UTV. What they will name Mrika, Eko Pachel. Yes, say what dear no, Oko Pachel. Eto party megu say, boys name Kwana Mrani wondi. That was you, Justin Kodia. Ebrebi MP before say, you call for demonstration with John Mahama. Malik Basen telling you about to change second. Adia China John Mahama office at your letter. That boy is not say, or Domas is so much to change second. It defending in the office. They are just in court, you know, you as someone no bebo, they could now. And I deal with the Yenim Hoshi, and I met me, I can say, Black Army, young party for the Yansumamo, and a party for Smom, Quasiapa, now one small or Trebia Boa, or to this ascending Panababa. You came to destroy this party, to weaken this party. And if some people around you are not bold to tell you, me, I will tell you, you don't feed me. So I will tell you anytime, any day. I will tell you. Emfa. Mube to me abobo kepia mobebo. Emfa. Azabi amo pesa mo bobia emfa. You catch them playing. One name say Kennedy Japan. I've seen some Baumia people be almost said na ya na hamu. Say ya almost a train at the mom. Hey, Sadi and Mundayo, South setting the Mundayo. Eh? Do your car say you be electoral college move first? And no quiet. We the Baumia people, we only agreed say if that is what they want to do, fine. Kwabene Japan, Kennedy or Japan, they were the people who asked say we should expand. The first person on continental radio, so TV so was Kennedy Japan. Now he said, phone is almost said then how move. Almost say, and 77 Dr. Baumia was the one who fought for the expansion of the college. Who told you that? One more doing is a woman, yes, I the one who MP said Baumia, some the baby mother to Aba, Eddie Tia Baumia. That is why they fought for that. Let's get serious. You are the worst general secretary. The worst of them all. Aquarius, me, I'm telling you, we the Baumia team, yes, you no problem. Because no, say Baumia and discard to delegate, no. And this say BMua, Sabi, nobody can buy the delegate. That is the reason why. And as some Baumia people too are falling for it. And Sabi, my church, Omu post to. And Sabi Dr. Baumia was the one who championed the expansion of the college. And this is free. Amnesty, so that people who are angry with Dr. Baumia and Nado government can come and vote against Baumia. That is the only thing. Shouldn't stop this nonsense. More time and say, oh, so that is why they went to expand it. So that is why they more money now. Baumia for more money now. Mutrimu ya mudedodo. Nana mamu sumfan nane nanuwe wiye. Ediane hamu. The to be a gumusana with the Kukunamo, Ediane hamo. Moon try a video, moon try a documenter, but we are let's expand the college. But we have a video of Kennedy Japan. We have a video of Kennedy Japan. And I Dr. Baumia champion for the year. And only a Bema Ken ni obesu obebe di bone obeto abade ama Baumia na. And then a Bema Alan nipo obesu obedi bone obeto ababa edi ama Baumia na. Mama yen kano krene nchire ye ho na bibia we want to package it. Munya sankwasi packaging no. I don't fall for that type of politics. I don't. Be bold. Mr. Be bold. Justin Kodia, be bold. You go and Mr. Diane say, Ken ya dear, woman to me petition. Also, vampire, akwesi kwatin. To me ko jina ho. accuse political party MPP no person the candidate be anymore of so many bad things in the education sector. Justin could be to control it. Also, we need for Justin. Well, go when you as a papa or lawyer no the teach you got them who make catch you playing. You are no longer credible. You are no longer credible, and that is why these days I will not hold my mouth when it comes to you. The minimum fan will be America. And you only my man rani you. Uti, Emma Miriwane to be the general secretary. Now general secretary no one echo. Oh, Justin, Chairman Kukufu, and I want you. Secretary baby you. Why not echo for general secretary no? Ye pubi an animal do. Ye pubi an animal do. Umu ha. There's a good from Pong. Umu ha. One more year, Sunny, a man in the area, Eki can be area, Ube General Church or letter, we are not saying about net two. On your bronze, just in Korea. Net two, yeah, just because God will punish you. Mekabi be an amibe tiauka. The Awudia Bao me be just in Korea, Yankupon Paus on Toma, Obe tiauka, Aquasiampa for no yaka, just in Korea somewhere. Moon Pessiacano, Moon Jansan, Jimiano, data is not everything. 500 Ghana and Yiska. 1,000 Ghana is not fucking money. Be smart. Oh, good party na say party no. Yes, like that. Onoso berry. Kokofuna nebeko. Ebra ye pe radio station. Akweko jina so dia ye campaign no. Na Kennedy Japan na too. Ye campaign to say NDC for ase bi on previous ye campaign e de eti ono ane party. Justin Kodua, didn't you see it? Well, who how Kennedy Japan media houses was used against your political party, which you are the general secretary of? Well, who are now? Justin Kodua from Pond, you didn't see the work they did. You didn't see the type of malicious publications they did against MPP. What's wrong with the letter we are saying news? So I've read the honor of them. Papa now the ideology got now kwesi prior to her shitting on MPP ideology and raising increments ideology no or no more got now the radio station in the TV station and sign support no. That's a coward guy. Now my name is we are feeble, sir. What mere papa? And everything shows the reason why we are in opposition. Your party goes to an election. You lose all your parliamentary candidates. And you are not ashamed. You want to blame the flag bearer that you lost a parliamentary election. Eh? As a political party, you fail to win parliamentary seat and you think it's the flag bearer. Papa, won't say any more. And I'll pay Obiachiate. But yet he keeps losing seats. He keeps losing seats and he keeps losing numbers. Let me read the two away letters. And then I'll open the phone lines. I think I'll be done for that. Do I have any videos I wanted to play? Yeah, maybe one more. But let me put this together. Shadio, I'm going to read Justin Kodua's letter. Submission of petition to the National Disciplinary Committee on the conduct of Mr. Kwame Abronye DC. Muntia. The National Secretariat of the New Patriotic Party wishes to inform the public okay, and all stakeholders that the General Secretary, Mr. Justin Kodua Frimpong, or no Kodua Frimpong, has formally submitted a petition to the National Disciplinary Committee regarding the conduct of Mr. Kwame Abronye Bafo, popularly known as Abronye DC. When Owusu Bempa was talking nonsense about MPP and calling you guys galamseyers and liars, the General Secretary couldn't petition the Disciplinary Committee. But Abronye going to talk about a fact that, yes, you were sitting on document, you lied to people. Onumoni behavior is becoming unbecoming. Such a weak-minded guy as a general secretary. No wonder we lost this election abysmally. Now, Tia. The petition outlines series of actions by Mr. Bafo that are deemed not only unbecoming of a member of the party, but also gravely detrimental to the image, unity, and integrity. Somebody whose voice was used to destroy your image during the campaign went to me and sanction, went to me and throw petition. Yes, you're correct. We are fake. Obia oka say odin papa mu beba party ni mu obema wo kan o parliamentary candidate elusu seat Justin Kodua chicken coward went to me and your bold and sanction no went to me and your bold and trolet and farmer no ono say obe papa mu unity obe no kwa de waka obe ye adwuma ma we luzu obe tue scam we luzu seat Justin Kodua, you little bitch, you are not able to save it. I call you a little bitch because you're a little bitch. Nambi jina when him so anka meka akire wo. E ba no ntokwa so be bom. Sanso so nkwase anso so one, we're not going to do it no more. We know where you are. We know where you stand. So we shall go with you according to how we have to go with those people. You talk about integrity. Somebody accuses your party, someone you are cron for, when we sky like there's no tomorrow. What is more of losing integrity than that? A senior member as you deem him to be. Shame on you, Justin Kodua from Pong. What go anymore as a papa? Dia onu kachira Ghana for someone you are cron for, no more is rather keeping your integrity intact. Aren't you shallow-minded? Justin Kodua from Pong. As a lawyer, astute lawyer, this is what you have. Then Tia, let's get to it. 1, defamation of a senior party member. Jesus Christ. Hey, just go there. Acquire boy. Now, Sanati. Mr. Bafo is reported to have publicly insulted Honorable Kennedy Japan. Kennedy Japan where did they with Justin Kodua term also we a foolish leader. We a stupid general secretary who cannot keep the party together. Kennedy Japan said Justin Kodua, we are weak. We are weak. He said you can't even raise money for your own political party. Foolish Justin Kodua said by Kennedy Japan. That is not defamation. Also we are crom for who Justin Kodua or party na with the animal. We are crom for. Now when Yansan, they are all attacking party. And they are all come and fighting against their all attacking party. And Kawan and Kaujina Nechi. What can you do, Papa Justin Kodua and Kawan and says and Kaujina Nechi? Shame on you. Now hope some money now, Dr. Baumi Humo. Obe Humu who ye. No bad power. Young men so bad Mamu Mubino. I can't continent in a board. So what one the Palma Pampa was a moon free or before. By now. This man would have been president. Mubeyi empire depenti. Afe wo leta na utro eni na sapa to ene yemehi. A distinguished member of the party. Since when did Kennedy Japan become a distinguished member? His baby mama is on video insulting you, Justin Foolish Kodua. It's not me who said it. Mora said it. And yet he's distinguished. Abronya na all fighting for party ni say on pinning man crophobia against say yedidi ame and say party no or no more yet distinguished. His behavior is unbecoming. But Kennedy otumi ka say the contract krama mame otumi be gu hu fini de or no ne distinguished. Abronya use word say elephant has more brain because the elephant doesn't forget. And I win him say abo am friend elephant no ni wire mfira de. Emu anyame bo omu ni na abo a ni wire mfira de. Eye sebe osono wire mfira de da. Osono be fa ha 10 years later be fa obehu sa ha no fa ye. Sa ni nyame bo omu. Ndi so ka se Kennedy Japan because ne samu a all can na chese na adwene wo form a e no ne problem. Then he comes with baseless allegation that the General Secretary deliberately concealed the report. That was, and everybody know. Ye ni ho. And anana kufuadu frame in our party of JFK. I can the Japan didn't say a couple table so ye ni ho. I want one party office ho. I'm a old boy and you fool ye. I brought your car with a trouble and waker. Obey ye na with the tnaso, a best side party now, mountain out tnaso. But you said that is false and malicious. Take me to court and let me come and prove it to you. You have no shame, Justin Kodia. Or say, Mr. Bafu has purported to disclose and misrepresent the content of a disciplinary committee report alleging that it cataloged various offenses attributed to Yenina Yenim. Justin Kodia Kase, what could Kennedy Hoska or Boa when you tell me who to me the baby I would and who to me yada to me Kanasam, and that is the more reason why you'll be sacked. You bet 2 bet ya on the way. He said John Buedu, aha, you 2 bet ya no. You bet 2 banana chairman kukufu, you bet pamu, you bet 2 say, you know. And to consume to your TikTok for because Omu may defend you. Yes, you bet your campaign, Tiawa Kopim say, who just in Kodia, who be free sa position. You are weak and can't lead. Then they are sorting a relief, say, a full impartial and an inquiry into the conduct of Abronye. Nonsense. Nonsense. Have you inquired into what Kennedy Japan and like his supporters are doing? Have you been able to inquire into it? Just in code a week from Pong. Abronye de sebi or no de or no anymore Harry. Into bet me I sebi when me say sebi Bema Virgin afena sebi we wrote to Krum. Why when ni say apotri Jimmy and added party office wodi. Na mo de amese mo nkoso mabro a Japan e de beba beto sa mo office wo. Mo de munyimi. Some of dreams mo betumi de adwene na di agro all the time. You guys to stand firm. This time around enye adwuma o. This time enye adwuma da. I promise you people enye adwuma. Obi a ono ye use na numu asem Justin Kodia every year campaign this year party or no ye distinguished member of your party. Are you not ashamed? Are you not a shameless human being? Justin Kodia from Pong, are you not a shameless human being? Somebody calls your party thieves. When we are cromfo and unti ye jina so they are to about the etiao. You are afraid. You can't speak to that person. But you rather sit around and be talking nonsense. Emfa. When you know a clear eye, you say eye drop. You be gusumeni na koni na betene one time. You catch you play. So yes, all about boss abrona. You bema when you not so that you can see focus. Mama pese mubebo. This is the time to request. Wow, person will join in. This is the time for you to join. Not mean to me, sorry, so. Mr. B. Oh, Mama, fa we need mumna to make us an uncle.
Bluetooth mode.
The name of what best check PPD. Obeso let you. Was woman, I said, see me chrome open home. You chrome my chim or down was a bush a much now other side. Omuni mema. A member in the same. But others have no a member taking gram for one. A chapao. Yes, we Anna might be a fan of coffee set. Omo papa side no. Omuni mema. Na abusia ba ko mu buri papa omu buri ba no mu woni papa ne papa so kwan so no o ware me ma me nua omu ku papa akwan hwe no omu want me nkoku because abusia to kwa ana ne papa ne yabo no because ana ne papa mo say so omu ni e ma nko a e mema no so
okay
ana o se me akwan so other prisons e be ko bi set ana o jika ana o call 31 say your KVIP or 34 bucket can see. No, this Sophie. Quarter no quarter, I don't quarter toilet. Or quarter toilet cool bucket. Meaning, what the toilet is different 80 Abusiana, a more market. How many have to real? Was who a feel will be a toilet. On what that place, it's a bus, our hip or there will be a companion. I'm on hip crap, I joke. And so was stop one and someone almost just a treaty toilet, a different Bushana, or more member more toilet. Then will be a different a Bushana. No more Christian say, I now got the toilet, a cocoa breaking, other Bushana. If he has somebody, only for party, we are from for, we are to be for, where you say, Jim does a chrono, where my mechanic could take. Where any a year for what about go out because I said, 1 year, why a casa, 1 year for who are no casa. Between the Mrs. House of Guano. That if good to the openness will be a discount in my opinion. What about good party? That was good party. Shall a wababu, shall a well opening, shall sometimes tell me 80. Our good party and master. Can the book can say, or there's one woman now. One party or better party no. What you sponsor A plus Emma or by G seat or say or Anna Canada from if I can hold every people strategy on the deba count. You see, what you pay your way when your man will be at the people. No, the power no was a man, play my own self party.
Yeah.
That's the go there. No one saw a foolish man.
Foolish man.
We're very stupid. Very, very stupid. That won't give me a conquer say. Some obi a poor mammy and obi a poor papa. Will be defend papa. Was I don't know your poor papa.
And we will be defending.
As a movie. Some was a small cost. Set this man committee. So much chance was square because I don't know when you answer. What's some way? Whatever will go. Partner anyone Siano, Mama would do some food. Massa because anybody, Massa because what did you want to push it? I am so stupid.
No.
Very, very sad. We are being some message in Koi Messamba.
Okay. All right.
Evangelist, Namisha Wajuma Wapapa, no pitchy.
Medase,
pa. The evangelist make I will asema A plus. Ekano on the 6th January. If I just could young. One test happy before my fine asem. By A plus cast Kennedy. And a man information there. And the air bow there for your jatu. Who got A plus Kafa just could young one. Oh, who's A plus in it? I mean, A plus in it.
Majinidi
A plus say. Just could you call guide where your son of Niger? Niger, your honorable Japan down for where A plus are down for. And where just could you are down for. Now, just could you train a fair. Or by a compare my daughter about me over demand BB. I'm a plus cafe. Just because you are here and some of the book one. Football matches and just because you are Casabi.
When to Casabi.
Yakoka Justin Kodia Sema. Why I send them 1,000 Ghana and 500 Ghana data. Now money yabako.
Aye. Also, me say, why wouldn't him now be Jimmy Sadi and do not make do?
Really. I am 2024. And you never blow your kid. No, I first who and you 40 be. Who can be blame? Who put here Dr. Mahmoud Baumia?
Yeah.
I'm not losing 2024. Why not campaign?
Let do one. Ansana doctor be kono no wedding ka ko say o kran sana doctor duru sana no ye sana no ye ana we me say papa we so ya wo ho there's go do jimi a de de be ye no niam ne letters ne pictures ne ade ani pedi be gu ano nyo obi na be ka chance on resign
niam wo ye tia doctor ba omi ana
yeah party na ya said I komo osu evidence cry he dare not try me with evidence. Justin Kodia should not dare me with evidence because he knows I have that evidence. He shouldn't try. Oh no, under Cabo Numasi, under Dr. Lolo Numasi, under Cabo Numasi, can you make dinner? No.
I'm 50 plus say. Now come 2 weeks, you got 12 hours. No, the 50. My main council say, MP before election, I'm NDC. Or body permit 17. Or boy, just you could the other book candidate Japan. But I couldn't be fee. I said, also my Panakayo. My dear, just about
Nana B. Kennedy Japan, that's in Kosia. I train or dinner for the shame.
I said, wait, let's say, not cut 2 weeks. 50 plat, Kingdom FM. My sister just to call you a year alone.
Don't to me, Yano. Because I know credit. Don't to me, Yano.
Also, my back to a Kutia Pipi, Yano. Nay, a Kennedy, Yasikondia, and a B. I'm going to plan it, say. Omo ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ready. Na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ready. That's 2028. Omo de Kennedy back.
Yep.
Ya ko kaja Sikondia asema. Obi a wadi akọ 86 elementary mo say why ade e tie
aye
to wa potia Dr. Baumia no sama no ha ye ma warning abranya ye nim payibi nim no fla abranya oh
now then is miracle abuaji wo wa then na Richard Anyago no ferry ade e na ye communication leader. Hey, who just go there and make his stupid choice, no? Who now make his choice, no? Amen. There, your whole communication and break it down. I want to put the air chairman intimidated by. Yes, chairman intimidated coffee. I want to put head in the by. They said the almost here. They said you talk. They said the Yabekasa also. They say, make us see Mekasa. Mr. Say, Mekasa Papa. They say, the Amico who yen nada. Why would the Antony be ready? Konya koya na we Dr. Baumia for no na oh ye pamucho munim say party in your penny de bia Dr. Baumia penkabum de bia Dr. Baumia penkabum
you for play catch Oma amwa party no I don't know be what about to float na boy si bi pola so
mama ncha wade a hwe o su mama fa we hyem wa me ko Ghana ye ko bantama kumase ye campaign utie and some boys na ka kire yen ne say na se ba omi ade onye ye hwiu ba senior man boga enkrofo na anya de me ne boy bi munim na na bo ate friend na hasko me ne hasko ye nam ekodi efie fufuo ni ade na utie nkomo a ye koso na they don't have a problem with Baumia Ozu party. They don't have any problem. Me see, they don't have a problem. They don't have a problem. Hey, party, Nana B, Justin Kodia. Funny enough, they kept telling us, Justin Kodia, Nana B, Justin Kodia, Nana B, but sometimes no, they were campaign field. Yen to me because this idea from the social media and come back 20 years more criteria. Now we pacho, a best son, a brand song, you change them, a brand song, you change them. Sa me se me Kumasi, obi ka che be place cha uni mi boga. Me se me ka se na na do nye adwuma na me boa me sister so mo ye 6. Omu ni na wie school. Utie, omu ni na obi wie school. Me ankasa napko no omo fa me bi. Na me ye adwuma. Also no ye delivery. Am one of the ministries no. I'm like agencies no way. I'm like Kumasi and I not all catch me. And the problem the boy told me, it just in called you from Pong and Nana B, and I kept asking say, why would these two people be your problem?
A broken on Nana B, South Africa, I will not. Now we did long boy, why some more say, what power near this fire nana? South Africa, Nana B, I want our take of one enemy that Nana B working with South Africa. We did broken for boys. No more complaint Canada B. One feel for them.
Daddy.
National Galaza no the air. Munko broken what check say. What the ball be at one feel be almost not near this for them.
Campaign. Who was Nana B Eddie Dr. Chida?
Daddy.
Okondi Dr. Napochi.
Aye.
When to me and who as the organizer, who went to me and who flag better.
Aye.
Now pointing Wakodi.
Aye. Also fire, and then I'm into moving. Aye.
That's a good year. May this will be my cassette.
Oh, there be. Ah, we got a Coco Fumra.
I have President 2028 to Obama
Coco Fu, yeah, Coco Fumra. Yeah. Say there's no Kobe Bessia Kobe Upani and Coco Fumra.
President 2028 to Obama Coco Fu.
Yes.
Coco Fu be to be controlled.
No.
That's a good year. Was a Alan Chamate?
Yes. Yes.
Honorable Japan.
Ebotom, yes. It's the fact. Every day. Every day. Every day.
Munima me kind of quite level. Say, I know what land too. Walk as I know the other diabem. I saw a dump. I want to make Kado Ghana when I
31,000, 4,000 of the way on some Feria, the whole Ghana 35 million. When you 31,000 as a lunch remanting. Nana Bedi Akose or the Apo, Ebeko Kumase, on Ukraine 81,000.
Na Dr. Bomia go for na mo twa no wahia mo mama ni na anu amete so fa mo
aye
e ka so wa anya ne sa
aye
na mo to mo bo
obwa
mo hwa ni mianu wa frema me se mo hwa ni mianu
no
wa give information no de ama Canada wa give information no de ama Alan no de ama DC
aye
85 Meda wase nyame israel and what picture ma mani age
meda aseminia say no who say no there no gabawa who so meda asepa say no we have seen say party no mpeso omugu no enye power bi no omope enti ya mpene ma ne masa dia yenim bia ye beka dia yenim bia ye de betuja ebeka chem say ba omi enti ne anto aba ko kejeti market na konokotie what the women were telling us. Nana B ba ho ebe promise you money ama bebre edu baby t-shirt to crown family om crown Nana B couldn't deliver t-shirt to them. Nana Juan Pacho bra ne nko na. Okay, any. Okay, into se usi anama foul, right? Okay. Okay. No problem. Nanadra.
Let's shall be our platform.
I am called 5 minutes.
Abronya be
bold. Be bold.
One can intimidate you in the party.
Be bold.
Whether you are rich or poor, no one can intimidate you in the party.
At all.
We all have equal rights in the party. No one can intimidate you. Let Abronya be Abronya.
Yes.
Because you start a campaign and you may let Abronya be Abronya.
Simple.
Be bold, Abronya.
Be bold.
This man sat on a national TV to insult a grand insult and a sitting president. What did the party do to him? Party Nidiana Modiano, I don't see just think of your what to win TV that. When you said the Akonya for show, I say. And to win TV that the end of the day. What's not how to send some who way say to just a judge and some more did you abroad? What would be the dinner party?
Aye.
See, any party about to be equal than if what
Aye.
Won't to be fast idea no any abroad.
Emfapo.
And I want to party office anymore.
Quick.
Want to party office anymore.
Quick.
Kennedy and some Kennedy and come for party. Yeah, come be a what say party pa Kennedy again.
A friend distinguished.
Kennedy, Japan and come for party.
A friend distinguished. Fred Kennedy, Japan distinguished member.
National television, 2016 about the we are not
Obia can we? Also, Baba Bear flag bearer. Madam.
Now, I bring you not a dependent and and I know a mucha. That's what, but yeah, some no man can say. Samira Kobu a big guy.
Aye.
You can make sense. You can say, yeah, that's what, but any case to do a hop and to a bay in here. Then in another trust and
of course. Of course.
Mom, with a new one say. Because I'm more Kennedy that point to one me. I catch her say, my bush, my grass, yeah, for what I do what you know. There were classes you could have back in the airport, maybe what classes you crowd.
I'm on penny.
I do a class you could.
I'm on penny.
I didn't see any Pagana for you, and I am Panocre, and Panocre, and see me, I'm my every
That's him.
Panocre, and Bessie, I didn't know, a brother Jaja. Now, may come to Mahama, so Ghana for me, and your papa. That's right, dear. That's right, dear. 3 years. John Mahama, my 3 months salary. And can we be a school? We be a school. Not that the camera, yes, I'll bet studying now. Your preparation say about that you don't bet so scale I would deserve them. Because you're cutting in our boom, and none was just that would year. What is ship Abraba? Yes, I would do to. Said, then I'll pass away the year. Not how would you cost so Abraba? Yes, now home with John Mahama, if you are 3 months. Or being one more to carry my young teacher for. And so, Brady near yes, and Palano, and I need a charge of more talk. The Jim Palani Sika, and yet the talk. Talk on the Trodam, can you be near the Trodam? Now, John Mahama, the Jinahan obey to say, may buy here, a teacher worker, no more related. Then Yamil with Yamil Chiakan, what they are moving out. And if that for Munya Boko, Nyafi. Monya Boko, Namon Famokuma, and Emo Boda, Hota, and Amokoya Juman. A bedroom one for so many and some, and Robesta Diamam. When you now will be a young she, one young she, Yabano. Ebano, one young she. John Mahana and the fire to Abamano. Or no, we are not catching to you, jump food. Or no, the second cannot say, jump food, the second cannot cry, one say.
Obi or any friendly.
Meanwhile, so me every to talk diamond trace to watch him.
Aye.
Nay, yeah, Jumano, yet the home and ye nip one quite not see us in Sudia 780. So Kaka will be into that Jimmy Kaisa will punish her. And so that we know Laura spend out their place. And so, Ubayabita, one quiet say and validate too. Who should say and validate you to carry me and so including the cat and I will be costa. Yet not that you will mean Nanaka. Your program and your mind for Kajoma Mahana, better for Kajoma. And so on time I make you know who say, yes, there's someone how many years here there's soon. Yet there's some more 4 years. Before every single year, single time, at the mind, sit up when you ask a level of war, so who would degree or do a degree not for one next. Wouldn't you know the one level? If you bet you with the same salary, I can melt the buy yet. That single time was me implemented in my year. Yes, me implemented it in there. I had actually took one money, yeah, the church idea. Yes, me implemented that policy need to be a rather. Yes, now one more. I'm a entity for way to have a dad. I come back dear. And that's what yesterday, Munya Botre, Yamen Kamu.
Oh, Miss Nana, Miss Nana Elmobo said for the first time in the history of Ghana, one president or no other pencil, the school of blind and other away. I'm like the disabled schools were shut down. But about second time, no, so I feel the teacher for a child will be or yen friendly. No, we're seeing the other teacher. Your friend is sick. Only friend near said we teacher and your friend is sick. So government in Ghana is serious. Where you nipple almost friend is sick. It was like your mama. I so many now almost got to a benny. I only now got to be and count. Anyways, I Omuhuni pa
number 1 or
Medase. Me pacho, maminfo bi wo Ghana, obi wo Ghana. Unse ya no mo data no content. Enti mefia mema 4 minutes, Mr. Fa make your submission. Mefia skapa, make your submission and then I will go to the next person, Mr. Max. We are now afi my back to TikTok near the TikTok na asia hye so. Enti a voice of MPP. Gina so mama na nadwa we conform we message from me pacho me nko down. Like don't run away from me. Stick around. I'll pick you back. All right. Mefia skapa pacho me enti.
Okay, me that's the na make can say Justin Kodiano. Obi and one of my national organizer, Amana Yana, because maybe you want to be Justin Kodian or ye a bro no debo MPP Amanyuku. A whole of 2024. Yatimia printed Dr. Mahmoud Baumia t-shirt, thousands of it at the good time.
Oh, maybe in the corner. Ghana network. Oh. Sigaba. Hello. Mafia.
Hello.
Okay. Phone o network na nya crowd. They are kind in ante.
Hello, me ba chat menga.
Afi de yetonka, afi mi anko. Aha.
The na me can say Justin Kodiano, yen to me nyini mfi one for be from man na sesen. Because of say national organizer na woye no. Ye mfa so bia e wo so.
Ono a secretary, general secretary.
No debo MPP Amanyoko. 2024 year campaign year. Ya printed t-shirt, thousands of t-shirts ya Baumia Eden Mcroforgy t-shirt asako year campaign. Ni nyina good dem year campaign wie.
Bro.
E good dem year campaign wie. And the question is, aburo no mo de board Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ananse sen. Sepe no mo penasem ananse sen. Aburo papoti we. One class and papa and father Dr. Mahmoud Baumia hoda. And so to make assassin so ye MPP.
Oh. Scapa networky. I mean, you know, Obabaka. Mr. Max, on me to one casa 4 minutes per while. I'm away.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, fellas, money Jumapa away. Make us a shot. Your friend is saying, say, yeah, the Indian static say, leadership, MPP or leadership crisis. Into free time, I sack myself. Don't time I sack myself. In team, or just was sacking one another. If free to basic formula, you knew Omunina. Buga na MCB a bit to maintain because all marketing in idea. Mas omo number. Na asen of what we see all. Could be mete kosui dampare. Emma police will be what she said, you mama ruling party. Emma could be a kosui, one friend Suyan Yansa. Any other call general election. If you want to credit more one who will say or pray a year re-election. Yeah, you come some way from like 2024. And me, I don't want to waste my time on because I want a non-starter. Felix, okay, I see me there, me the this time round. You said Dr. Bewele.
Yeah.
Yes, there are more can be a woman. yes red nyamedi pomchao sa ayi a friend say stomach ayi criminals in castle yes ye ko ma sori fie akope vote no sune
Ye.
nyankopon nim baumia na komapa
Yes.
onim na twempa woni masori dan baumia yeso ekramoni no woni masori dan do wa asori dan do wasi asori dan do wasi na no adai mi ubi na no adai Roman Catholic ba yi church wo manpo yeso ko ye campaign omo de asori dan mo ma no ma di shia party for eno omo ko shia Roman father no de to the nims omo hia ties woni se na no adai omo invite man ko commission here Ajuma wa yama Christian community no you have no idea. I'll be bad now what on what baby sika de see events I 10 churches am assembly was say yeah Antonio Breno no. I sorry down about me see any mosque we see no. But fellas you have no idea. But then I'm say Bible to send fire idea e ma benkumu nti no onka e wonya. Enti fellas dey chairman soon e man kramofo kura bebreye agreed. Yes, I knew what William way. Oh, no, okay. Say a year, Titus, Obia, who he says, I'm a year, the weird, any power me a course, okay. What did you call William boy? Or do you want my mere grown power? Massa, a whole one you lose 50% of my your friends, Muslim votes. If you don't know, I'm telling you today. I think, a dear, Mama, I saw that man. Ono Kristo papa no ye community husband we Kristo papa no ye aba me ayi person trace what no so o tutu ni wi a ni sure na yi ni admin mo ono Kristo ni papa no ye aso ja be no ko mu obi yankote obi say ono no si president obi a si president wo so forget to akwa MP common MP wo report all ana dia wa nya 100% 100%. No, will be sorry the margin dear God that I'm saying, Minam si president, na kupia so better radio. So spiritual. Jesus Christ. Now the spiritual that Abadian say guys on common to aba. Say spiritual near to Abadian guys on common to aba. I didn't but my memory a year friends said the answer.
Now we hold the baby.
I made it yeah, some make us and you know, one and also a distinguished member of our party, no.
Justin Kodria say Honorable Kennedy Japan. Hold on and let me read it for you. Now Obi Anka say I'm misquoting him.
Oh, well, yeah. For the sake of time, into there.
Information of a senior party member.
Fellas, for the sake of time, don't waste your time, Kodria.
Kennedy Japan, a distinguished member of our party.
Oh, we will be honorable. The word honorable, I'm saying no one here. Or what to school to the word honorable, no one here. Oh, you did I why honorable? It's about time I was here starting from being dishonorable. Bit so could you told some George young from dishonorable. No, almost one answers. Honorable, you got honorable. That's one Tiasia and who you where the Libika honorable. It's about time we should start calling your friends some of them dishonorable people. Honorable, Obi di trust them where honorable. Hey, Ghana, we have a long way to go, Papa. Dia na ekosui enkotia nti abroad obi ono different party na obi say party no ba be different party no onu mo me follow victim na minister abroad can defend himself abroad wanye push over abroad answer no baka bibiri no evidence of course what you say nti say achichije pe no moja dodo a yeri nso be fremo ma no yes nti onu ko bia no masa onye he hasn't seen anything yet dia na ekoso because even almost you have said worst thing against former first lady. Or no contest, no. Some miracle on contest, no crano. Yes, why you're telling yes, why your friends say unprintable West. Or you to unprintable West in your mind, and then you want to can support your friends say, and yeah, ordinary you. Or can have position it, the spokesperson, the director of fine, that they are all and then you want to let me minister Abronya push over some massa what they Abronya can defend himself. And he would put the out to Banco. On to the say, small you're not getting so bad form. So or pre-election. You're campaign strongly against it.
And I just said,
and the end of the wouldn't him send you on the cast or the party resource or Dr. China, you know, so him no. Or Miss No, when I make a no, and you made ready fans, party no, who made the party, Massa. She, Massa, she, 0% compare me by. We are not about them. And not party free. Our nan one day, any 2 months. Not party no. Here party to say I saw them. They are making the party a cash cow. And as soon as Bamiano any more debano or more pocket. Some of them say me no.
Charlie.
Yeah, investigate them. We should investigate them. So more what you all doing and another being in there. You should investigate them. Because big catch ups and another be. I'll talk to you your friends about backstage.
Mate.
Let us.
All right. MPP. Voice of MPP. I feel me uncle. Time Nintino, you're bearing a quick, no be any black and white.
And you made it, say Meraho.
Sir, or
because sending a baby MPP party in the camp on it. I said, I've been moved a yaba.
I am my way on Nesoka Crawa. I am my
handle position here, Kitani, but don't make a
be a voice in the Mukakra.
Aye. The way I dinner secretary handle the position, area will be said. Okay, MPP dinner secretary now, rapping in your position, Ketwas,
baby.
And your position, Ketwakra. Now, I am not near Hamilton, and I will say, Justin Kudia or a young man, so, and Wabina and dinner secretary, MPP. And the oil and the Hammond say, or other young man or non so per se, over for that same position, or you may use or only and to Sudia. The young man be different anymore. When me one home day now, a seat, young man there. Equine. In fact, now, you know, made the empire may born say, men manning in agency or sign copy forms as I contested for that position. If you say, now, you know, a hardening. Other intinas will become a man. Now, when me and Catherine and found when I will be Becabia or the Okan and then all can us now and run on so anything. Then on also, not a Madame you can say no account about t shirt, your print a amount for petty set campaign now on Monsanka. And then to this, not Madame for being me a common edumoy to me money, but or a police officer. And all catch them say, baby, or the station or assemblyman or and near my the buy say on fine campaign, but on the enemy the buy on fine campaign. Machines near DSC the man for hairdresser for near there. And Yamada Suku assemblyman if you be here now on the make a say.
You
look at the kind of leadership I know with the party in him. The kind of leadership I know with the party in him. And me and Yammy one say, Justin could say the only number be on the number if you say. Obia ultimately refer to Japan, Mr. President.
Aye.
Aye.
Mr. President Japan. Can we now?
Me refer to Japan as Mr. President. Oh, I wouldn't say you would depend on when you put the party in my flag bearer.
Baby.
That means all this one, you are supporting the man.
Of course.
So that it is all or per se on your campaign and from Japan there. Now position it as general secretary, don't come to hope. No people from the non don't call your campaign manager. When you say yes, they say they work in Japan because you are a national officer of the party. A national officer of the party. It won't mean so him say, can Japan obey campaign manager? And you know what position into her. One time to no people from no mefa. If you say now you're an idiot, a party no, and you're the boy and share some Kennedy aka, share some Kennedy aka, yet to have Kennedy be catch and say, if I catch a Ghana for saying, so no, opinion and so cast for some rabba or me and I worry be a found.
Obia can win, just in Korea. We are foolish man, what?
Then as a general secretary to be a found. Then a Kennedy encounter, in some Kennedy encounter, says the subject of Kennedy to be a catch a Ghana for MPP for United and was a phone or go into a general for the party. Including you, or Kennedy before you was a phone, could also come with me. And then I said, more kind, one man I know, and many when they have a crown for the say, Seven to say, I said, my Abronia, Omotini. To see any way where you may be a money opponent, where you number. where you are brought here then any number because what the whole as a political party no customer political party who to make us what the never command this now committee so among friends that means say near opponent na the year no na so wo for so by just who to make
unim say onipa no court ya obeko onipa no pending case so at ya say oh man the case ne cry hey just in code ya onipa otu for say yes ade we wan nwene ho
where you number Shenya me course wo kroma da be na ate say your mama be jina on we the party members ama
never
ada be na we what say your mama be jina bontia ba be ka say in sama Kevin Taylor e ka no no Kevin Taylor
aye
what be that eso ya check Ghana jollof mo what be jina bontia be ka say party nsuma obi aye party ka so obi ago obi ka say kona ko jin nsama ma kan tu mu ba so be jina bontia be yo mo masa
yeah
we are national officer this not secretary position e down and your position ke to akeke say so di say adwuma no and your position get to a next time, maybe a young man be also to be or also that position for Bessia, or also be so known also the boy party, West in the Quine. West in the Quine, because maybe the Mimi who MPP party me who say a young man of which that could be a that position. There's no money idea and more money I come along with those positions. Who was just as a young man also near Sapu, I think I would leave the man down soon. And if Papa Nadia made an American say, on to not Jimmy says, I position idea,
all right. All right. Medas Mama Pounds, me uncle, for 5 minutes.
Hello, Bushafo. Na, Obi, I want to say.
Obi, I want your pa, mammy.
Na, Justin could be a spokesperson for Canada, Japan. And to would, yeah, cassette, attend ya a course, so. I yet the Dr. Baumia and then a year terminal. We just see because we are over just a hundred once. Yeah, Baba to Appa. And I also for Jan training about say, who just see Korea. One day a Canadian Japan. What selling a bano, what to a bano at the amano. Just in Korea, who patches a warranty. Na ampa oniema wuye e confirm kire se semwa na mo sheda e na mo bo doctor abro e na wo firi ho na wo baba ka se eyi asofo bi a no mo bo mpaye mamo a o mu ja mpaye ebo e na ama MPP anwenyi koshini bra wuye koshini Justin Kodua won se nyankopon agu ani mu ase Wusara no afa ema batakari wo yahye na wodene nam me se Justin Kodua wo hye Canada Japan boto ne niam wo ye nyina ra e kire se wo hye Canada Japan e boto baka se mi encha wo se ayi Canada Japan eye one abo Canada Japan na akra na wo kan wonu wo bu ne ho Wobuno who saw your party a party penny. Wobuno Obama Bessia was Timmy Gina, a demand translator. Shanana ya will call US, okay, or call US. Go Tiensama will go Gina, Ekeka. As a war, Kuntopa. As a war, now, who will be a someone. Not a on my FM and I will walk Eke cansem. So who kwa who Canada Japan see showdown and I will flare no. What you say will be that? Send me baby suspend you be. It's in my friend I can't tell say me baby maybe suspend you. Now I don't know one for Bronye. I don't know one for Bronye I can't tell so who did me go disciplinary. So Canada Japan they also walk showdown. What friend no catch them. Oh, if we have to send you phone. Debi ameka sa asem we say Awurade Nyankopon opesu ogu animu ase na odi ka mo abodam na mo ya niama basa eniama Justin Kodua eye na nipa nyi da se wo mu nyina na bopo ene wo mu kuti a doctor ni bebe plebu o wo ka no mu nyini na se t-shirt asema na wo mu kai me si ye ji ni TV so me ye mu sheme
Muntapu so na munja gift
me si me wo si ye yi se t-shirt no e wo TV so me si me ye mu sheme na me si ei
It is a t-shirt when you know to be cadam, Abra will be who yes when your t-shirt into Uncle Toaba. Now what does any t-shirt no a good damn. One in a B, one and a B. Apply your campaign as an organizer. Was only no good in a poetry. Now for one share. So what feels that a walk, the near better person, one a doctor, Nelka, one shin who you will never be home. No one in our woman yet. Woman in our woman yet. I didn't MP before. I brought a yamosa. I brought a MP that, sir. Woo, a bitum. Woo, a Juma MPP year in education. Who solely had to go a pen drive or so and a good office. One new one dance here back. Will be for school slaughter. Who spokesperson and no one so okay in Japan. One no almost tongue at the microphone. There's a doctor, and who's on your man when now. Or no campaign, no patch. Who was a education here? Doctor and I say economy. We education here, so we are a root to be born who we are a root to be born who will be a school. I'm on a back or be pursue a changing Ninana and a matter a buffoo yet. Ninana matter a buffoo yet. There's a doctor Pachawa who why a hand time so who your school need now a doctor and a say economy the same economy and yeah a doctor Benjamin Cower and I get you free as a when you are mother them a bro mother them a bro and a mugu party Yamibo Kumun money more say Yamibo Kumun money more say including Sakane de Japan our bodam. The poso sa pine, said the other way. Who took our president fatal? President fatal. Said the other way. I want ya what time 20. You can't even show. I want ya and what 20. Said the way. Was Satamon Kwan and more. I come on one when it bay and a moody. Sanya party. And this is and some more and this is. And so, woman to me, and manage you, a come woman, no more to me. What you are abro. Me won't you power woman, ya brought to say MPP for that.
You be human in every mammy, you be human in every. You be human in every and Cassandra.
Now, who was ya? What shall I know for a mother anyway? I said, now, what did it now? Eh, dear bro. And then the owner, what I need Canada Japan spokesperson. Obi onu ti abonti timidi twasiri tem wo so friend honorable
distinguished
no who no so honorable nonsense
me that's pa why are there daddy me patrol 5 minutes me uncle okay, patrol the Boko, Daddy. Obi ahoye pa.
Yana ayi ensendi arefo. Katin patrol chimene.
Pa udem.
Ote.
The patrol I mete pa.
Good. I will say, I feel na mehu the reason why Shawukaya echo 6-7 months to the what do you call it, the elections, you know. Now a month for say at the NPP for the communicators okay.
Aye.
So we really lacked. We got a very large just a bottle now betting one miracle boy.
Yeah, on kwa you just do money on kwa.
Anybody a young guy, you obey. Papa will so Casa Yamuni in the Kakara. Won't to me. Also, won't just in Kodia, on feet, a shot, and my dumana position now.
Exactly.
Now, why I'm out for a cassette here. She'll say, Unipa, Ogu party, no. Ogu party, no. Or no one, yes, she say. Obi a walk counter dear or no essay party or no nation. se be ne mre ko pa wo to station ho da wo say nanti obi a wogina contain and say party ni di no ono de wantimi amfre na aka so sanction no na emu mo no abro nye na wo no fight for the party no we ma say mo kai obi antro bi amre no Jesus Christ
also obi antro bi amre no
what uchi in there
there be o me dey me nyantie no to be honest with you I have not, you know, and it's like me. He's not making sense to me. He's not making sense to me, so I don't want to give him that reverend. To be honest with you.
Because this man has come to destroy openly into where we say, now what take the station because one not there. Won't film will be better party.
And on air day.
No what's happened to America. Why not? And I use and why not exit to the game when India? Who could America was some not and more be and so could be and they would see now you will do my money. Look at that. Can't idea what person we are my party. Because a pumping one and another make up a Monday make us it. Yeah, name say and near my Adani. Because I don't want to see and go to your general secretary, so I'm quite the same way. And came up. But you so what the whole thing in the excess here, you must pay. Like Kufuna Mokano. Oh, yeah. Said that man can do something good.
So, no, he's been a former MP. Daddy Kokofuno. He's been a former MP. He's held position before. On one case also privately. On one so yeah, and I say Oshakra. And away say Osha Juma or Beboy or Bantamaswa. Now a very so Osha Juma or born a Bantama. Now a very big pan or boy pan, you know, or you'll be a. I mean, I believe send a nimu nyamano as an animal to etching Kobiano. Into no boy and more no says on it. Ebia fifi kwete shia no mo de face wa ombe face so ba fifi kwete ne sebi ayi gbentilui emfa that do the way why aye
na no kwese wo no na bi bo ayi kalo bi we chire dia no kwemu nyame ani mane he has a long way to go
so almost na bi say enyo no
this man shouldn't have been fighting the second time, but said the Bible actually, Joseph, what the initial minimum of finally, no meaning say, the more you, Oswa, the Yana Wama, attempted the Yana fire the
Bejo, that will be an mini chance in the home free or at the end of mother, home free or daddy, woman in home free or. Oh, yeah, Mate daddy. Eh, chiama mama why? Chiamo me mommy. Papa don't know. Yanko. Josie. Abebia. Bufaso. Josie Bufaso for 5 minutes. Oh, hey. Josie, unmute yourself and give us 5 minutes. And now when you're ready. Josie Beck. Okay, Josie, you're ready. Edum, my 5 minutes.
Yo, good evening. I do want to do it.
Ampao, Edum Betun DK Fire. Ude DK channel why? DK.
I do because of a heart.
Thank you. Yeah, Joseph. Edum.
Yeni abema Justin Korea. Benam the Shama, you can't say youth in for the
omunya opposition and omunya position be our party. I didn't tell me kasa because you na the man no went me and pray the person necessary or pray no because I'm coming home and can you maybe because of now free say more in the over solidarity akra you are Kennedy abra wo di atem no we say wo friend and then kasa na you must say abronye wo friend and then kasa and sana oh yes I dey o say we that be me only say e yo tan hunu e bi na wa dey
on the time
when ya dey ama abronya and in chemo yes because abronya juma na o ye no anka be boa party ni papa e be man phobia omo kasa di tia party no e be mo ma koma no ade atum but just could you say ono on plan so say the anko 4 year na egu party na ni ma say party no abronya be koma no atum na mum ofo associate anko 4 no omo koso angu party na ni ase na mungu party no fin eno na me wo say just could you opeso ye na me pese me ka wa no me say just could you say 2026 the yankopon ya dom ni koyi yura Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na edu omo time so a me say all the executives in the say you drop obi down na ye pe nkofo omo wakokuduru a omo betimi agina e dia ma party no na do mo di party na ni because if you say abrewa na kofa abrewa di ade ya ye na no watu
ye na na ye tu aseda
ye no ana watu aseda inti mesere na yenu just kodia ensema aya otra na ti you can say you are Kennedy akompa ko Japan TV station in the radio station so kan ye empanisa say we are content club jumadi ni e dia ma no e content club party na wosom wonsom obi e wo party ni nti so obi ye ni e ma bi begu party no fin a ana oba be sori atia say ni pa no say minu ade wo ye begu ye party no fin ti jai na ye wura Kennedy akaka sansem we nyina didi nkofo atam ye hwe ye wura ba wo mi akoya papa wo di na faso opo that ni na ye nti ya say we say ni pa no that wo na chire say so usikadia e wo party ni ma ye beka bi ama ba wo ni sikadia ye nka bi ma
sa pepepe
intermediate me hu ni say eniema eni agest ko dia wo ye no metena say me hu nyansa ni adwene bi a e be free mo e be ba e be bre MPP ana me hu say e solution no de bre ye nda bi na media me say e ye teniara ye wura ba umia obeba but after you about me I be ko to abana yi na wie no mo ma ye ni na form me say me information bi a me ka say me de ma mo ha no mo e be gye mo nsem unim say me nya obi wo e kan say etuta kwa ma people so omo MP mpo eye campaign di tia yi wura Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia say delegate into Abantia.
Look at that.
Na say wo na wo to bia adenti na wo ka chiru bi say ono nko to Abantia. What you say? So MP ni na say wo bia because of and I'm just think could ya so and I say ni panel so mo to Abantia you Bawumia. What you say? But for them the man be see ano.
Yo.
Bia be.
Mate, I don't me that's a pa, I don't easy. Josie Beck, me pacho ba na uma still. Sister Josie, uma still. Okay, then my main quite is possible. 5 minutes. Hey boy, oh a card then come you free or yanko. Or 5 minutes yanko. Okay. Me pacho kasa or 5 minutes me yanko.
Yeah, I mean, maybe say it's a good one, my face or jump. And you might say, hey, you pay what to see my young lady.
All right, young come
Yeah, baby, you say, I know my face or jump.
Me pacho uni bibi. Josie, hold on, mommy. Sister Josie. Me pacho hold on. Me the time ni na be my back. Why? Me wait time ni na me the be my back. Mommy nya dear get to back because me be pon. Facebook ni YouTube away no live no. Well, said I can have a unit in me pacho. Mami enye this commercial we quick see na me mount was so pacho. Keep your thoughts there. Why pacho? Any demoara. Me pacho me kamfo program the amount. Ikua your friend no accounts unite. Mo money accounts unite na ikua ya tia ye pese yen akanfo ye wo MPP mu sebe ye hunu se ye de MPP giant na sebe ye de asoa yen enu nti ya mampa pa mu maye mu se we ye bono we ye fante we ye asante na ye be kan ye ho abom dia ye no mo de dwumadie bi aba. Accounts unite in collaboration with Patient First presents free health screening. Me pacho accounts unite ni din no number e was so 054 484 1114 054 484 1114 afi merchant ID and as a person who support to a merchant ID a ubetumi ediako ID number 618886 ID number 618886 me pacho bom we bomodin date ya screen we ebeba so October 31st. Location here NPP Bantama party office na Yura Asenso Boache Ebia no fefe de amaye no. Accounts unite any Patient First omo ye screening wo ebetumi aboa na bibia tumi akoso time ni 8 a.m. ana 8 anopa omo beye breast examination ase kokrambi aba onufumu sebe mo amoma mmukuru no nso mu nufumu no yesremo mo amunso mo adiem mo amogbo esenso mu diem so yesremo munsusom na umia side me kai so mo be kire yen e wo school ntiminim na o check se pobi demu a ene ye be yeni ni na ama free blood sugar check wa sebe o blood sugar wa high on be check ye be hepatitis B screening ye be health education kwan abafa so a obedi hu nia na obebo ho ban ni na e wo ho malaria screening and also asem we na mabeka no ai Ghana ye kan say malaria malaria screening. I just remembered my high school. Yes, malaria screening, screening, sorry. Hepatitis B screening, health education, NHIS registration. In this who need NHIS card there. Accounts unite any Patient First, any air can boom, some mobile registration amount. So who will be sooner a wua accounts unite for say omobile am away to me renew. And no intimate 31st October there. And no ane Bantama party office. Say obeko anopa 8 a.m. Na wait to me akoj me patcho sa opesa obo adwumadi ya number obetumi do contributions akoso 05448411114 and I'll pay information be as well obetumi afresh sa number no na ometumi ama home information merchant ID 618886 misramo momo moden na yema ya kan semu hia yen na yen ko support to accounts unite na omudwumadi a omode ahye October 31st no entumi emre mu maye ni na medamu ni na ase afi mama Josie fa ufu 5 minutes na enko
yo yes it's possible we did say on here it's will be a what another no for appear a platform so
ma oneso kasa den kakra
yeah it be allow person what for politics only internal external politics ni na obenya nka
that's
and then you bring a rule hope as soon as me that because the MPP party na kodromi hey say jo mo party o mo ja tu woni e ko be se de lamte e party o mo ja tu woni e kufuado party o mo ja tu woni enenne ye ni say janke ye papa mo manyinyin na gbotwe manyinyin tinki ye ma emranti ye kwan emabuna mo ja mo no gina wo mo ma be fa party no e di na ko be bi pata yensu die na esie ejijimu nya twom hypocrisy e na adokuru kodua sekuro kodua we all start here wo kumase ha na woni na radio station do submission kurane nkoye because so ka said nya senwa a wotene me antimu nkan yie enso agya MPP ayense ni kama ye mo obi akwanya e ma wo platform ne wa bedu baby a wa bedu na de wa kire ye say ye hu baby a wo loyalty wo because upeso ache so bi na so wonsa e ma wa kwanya de a eye yate yesu afi ye ho adwene nyame ya dom ni ekoyi Dr. Mahmood ba onye yie na sempanyifu opa se yanto abama general secretary ene ne chairman ya ehwo na wo beti wo dey ye bebubu akaka dio de aso otu wi ayakwanu atu ye ma wo su e wa ha no abani e bebu ye so di ade na ati se obi epese obefa post bi wo party mu ni e ka se ma ne ma ya na nkurofuo bi nti ase she papa ya eno abaye chairman ya ye huru ni ti huru ni nen ote ha ama friend say deputy former speaker of parliament ni de mi hu say the break ebenya akwanya baye party chairman ai ena DSTV timuti ho ena oye kofuo ni penti ena mo peso ya de ne ba eni amate troka enkuruma kura anya tro onu dia na tro kura cha ya yehuru hwe ena dia so wagya yo so aye dia ni yo yehuru die kosie she ye ma mo fa ya kumani agro broken heart no emema ma mechi yan MPP so na me ye broken heart so I say yes to start e be fa pressure euro because party ni da yakuma so no when you nyam ho say tanwo party no mu na mo feel say ma me ya won twem ho
simple
na yan use no ye meto aso
no
ai because esi edun katia eduru mre bi a omuhuru say jeje abaye kakawura ato omutire mu omudi eduro bi aka enko no omu ye den etwa ni tini to kune
kra
so ate alototo kopo wa hime
mo pamo no
kwaku ani do wu wa hime
mo pamo no
atame se penso wo mo kwaku ani do wu betini yakun afa no mu adi enko ba bia enso e ba critical mu hu say he doesn't meet the ideology any nyoma oye no enfata no o jina siri ma yene power MPP aye bida Paula ko afoko ni Kwadre Japan etidie be na esi na nka wu ko dia de eja aburanya akeka bia kire na ye oya aburanya odena ni tie wankotena radio station ena keka kire usu kura fu ntrenche TikTok ya ne wa na ti ha edie na tu kwan so obeyi so platform na wo so dia address no so ati ana so wo dia wo feel say wo dia obechi na so a enkwatino bi radio station enko kan say distinguish obi ya da brain na papa we juda say ya distinguish eja tumi kakra wo penti leja wa luku presidential kakra so na anu awoko de adra ya duro no no na ma ni luku presidential me kanu kre ni ana me de manu no na anu omoko mu jane ha emi say omoko kan wa America ho anyame nku a me say nkurofu eda bia me ka kire mu ahoma na ka ba ku o eti amubadima ni su o ye ka kire mu ene obehura papai se ensu a ensu na ne ye de rubber kire no kanyi de kanyi on se wo chichiri wie na wunni aso a na furu na hye no ta na wo jafu de wa na ebufuo na ye no ka se ko di se chom what I say eti kana die o die so do obedi akonya na o die ma doctor nko wo kodua na waba ebedu na ta homa na ntie na wo da so tenkwam na tetre mada bojiem na moje di edi emu afurukania wo ba furu bi because you fasika enkoton wo bi ayi 4 years ema ne nkon meka nkyere ya se wakọ 4 years anye yentie nsama ne yede enkwatine bi de bi akufu ado papa kufu nya omunyina akobi papa kufu ni jeje koye ni wo fa bi ka chen se jeje hu o fa chen kufu ti mo tun a jeje Omuama de buy obechi me kwesira woman. Edu obi aka nten so nkoto. What dey kwedi lie. Ema ye pride eji. Atame se buy. Sa onu so ani kofu okoye anye yi. Onu so mpre nu sa. Ena nyame ye na doma 2008. Ghana for ehu ni mobo. Ye di enko na esia. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Adam is of a village music, so I didn't want couple gave you one crack. And they say, woman,
say about me a charm, or about me a charm when you might be dreaming. I'm Pessa.
Now, what say we can hear long match? A long match is now when you answer of a mere canoe, a long match, so you are kind of this tramp of fire. You didn't look at their phone, a long match or by Poland, you do that to see it would be like that in an old million up. What I say, a long match and crop what year. Who said, we are because a long match now beg you to solve mental issues. This is not a lie. What I say, and to say a good one to swap with me, while comparing 2008, 2012, 2 times, and a Ghana for who in mobile. Not Dr. Mahmoud Baumia by ye. But me a capapay won't summer, mamma. And some and this is what the year campaign. And the Aluna wouldn't answer a mother and a dollar, and I'm saying 14. And then I'm 14. And see, I'm also a doctor, and I'm an SPM. Oh, near Mamma can reality able boom, it will say pay. I don't know, it's a money campaign message. Money campaign message. Or no shrek and not in the abaya, a train is running about that. Two need to want to say it. Yakuko atun to tuna and name. And what then the aquada. And a bitum so then the anamo. Now me see a bitum say. A jana point, let me win here. It's in a diakipu low key set. And canka doctor second time you there were quanka. Ya better send your dear Disanyo. Then the young come pomu papa. The wooden power when you have a bitum. Nanka would be a car over that place. The Kaipa second Equatorial Radio so say education minister kura omo de man omo de fa no kon no nim say bitum Africa ma won tuni mu krom okay
okay
we are now Kennedy abet now say na we win cloud e wo NPP amemwom ni wa minister to kura ni appoint no wo wan ka say and go ahead one fa we years so our parents so a wo bua eni MMDC ni wo kwa ya appoint wo mu na now come we are doing quite a Ghana Gata. Because Papa and Nimsa Ponche Dada, away quite now, and the corporate guest ye campaign, and Crawford donate a Sika, a dear campaign of a fellow t-shirt, and then near my Bashi and from one Dr. Mahmoudka, Baumia campaign. Now, what the aquarium were bash then, irresponsible father, who are queen as a what now. Equal discretion of Papa Omia. Equal can because the first responsibility of the man is to take care of your child. Who could I want to me yet? And yes, I would be a jumboning to you or bow. Again, a child said, Yamuakonia baby party in anima, who by her grassroots. Nam crow away and more air to delegate for say, again when you party. Yanya wouldn't know what you no more pay.
That's it, Josie. So mommy me patcho me sense to be a year accounts unite for 31st October yeah screening Bantama a year party office NPP party office for Fairfax and so by Chesia my 8 a.m. anopa and yeah Brian share unufumu mount Brana yan share body no health screening yama information about sebe your health na ebeboa na also to me at the end of the year. So I'm opening ankasa wa time we do a mema on so share light kakra e dia to so but so and so now show me 3 hours 43 minutes. I wish I can screenshot it and show you guys. That's how much we have done on YouTube and Facebook. Very soon meaning how to even divide that, and I'm trying to anyways I have to learn. I know you may make you say on how to use this app properly. Into no, I am doing so red. Mete won catch senior man. I wonka. Mo Amubebua, Mr. D, Medase, National, my baby girl, I love you so much. David Oseb, Bosumichiao, David Bosompem, Norenda, sweetie, Momra, away, TikTok. Answer na Obekono, follow me, subscribe me. Nancy, thank you so much. Now, Momra TikTok. TikTok, so the same name. Oba, Felix Apia Political Zone. Momra Mume follow, na Momwana page in Intuminko. Onyame Adoma, Friday, we shall be here with more fire. With more fire. Medamuni Nasi. Ma Juliana.
Oh, mommy,
a patron abotre enu so Mr. Patron Tino. Ahana me de Facebook and YouTube for no ABC. Nyamin Shramuni na. Bye bye.